Okay, welcome on in, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Let's just quickly get the mic and the Squid set up here. Yo, do we have a good spot for Squid? Every time I like slightly adjust my mic, trying to just get the Squid in frame. But there we go. That seems good. That seems pretty solid right there. Guess what? Shiny. Shiny question mark. That is always going to be my guess. You know what? I did it again. I forgot to set up recording. I am bad at this. But yo, let's get this going here. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Now we're all set. Only a little bit off. It's all good. But welcome on in, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. What's this today? Say Thursday? Oh my god. This week is going by so fast. I'm a mod on someone's stream. Ooh, nice. Oh, that is the wrong profile. Hold on. There you go. Congrats on that, Ryolu. Hey, Umbreon, welcome on in. Can you autograph my baby, please? Yo, I mean, I don't think that's the best idea, but I mean, if you want me to, you just gotta bring the baby here. Hint, he's the bestest. Yo, is it? I don't want to say any names because I don't want to be like, yo, this person's definitely the bestest. I don't know. Is it Skorupi? Are you mod for Skorupi? Skorupi's pretty dang good. Bum ba-dum. Hey, you, Umbreon. It's like a new cover for girlfriend. Instead of hey, you. I can be your girlfriend. It's I can be your Umbreon. There we go. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm on a weird level today. Like, I woke up early, did DoorDash before stream. It was kind of meh. I think it's specifically because I keep coming back to my house and I'm like on the edge of the zone that I'm supposed to be in, so I should like not come back to the house and possibly get more orders. But yeah, also I just realized there's like nothing on screen. Hold on. There's like nothing on screen. Hold on. There we go. Now we're back. I will throw the baby to you. Can you catch? I wouldn't trust me to catch. I would not trust me to catch at all. That's probably a bad idea. Just ship the baby via FedEx. There you go. Solid plan right there. Another hint. He's an Izzy. What does that even mean? His name is Izzy, and he identifies as an Izzy. I don't know what that means. I mean, if his name is Izzy, then okay. I don't think I know anyone with the name Izzy, but they identify as an Izzy. I don't know what that means. First person to understand that reference. Am I? Am I actually? It was just the first thing that came to my mind when you said that. See Vixie being there. Hello, Vixie. Ba-da-dum. Kano's own Avril Lavigne. Exactly. Hey, thank you so much. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we're still very much under odds, so I won't be upset if we don't get it, but I mean, I'd be pretty excited if we did. Thank you. Do you give up yet? Like, that last hint that you said was a big hint, I have no idea. Like, that hint doesn't help me at all, honestly. I'm still convinced it's Skorupi. I'm convinced you're modding for Skorupi. Bum ba dum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum. I'll just say it. Go for it. What's up? 4,400 encounters right now for Piplup. Yo, you got this, Blue. You got this. I wish you all the luck. Hopefully you get it soon. Being over odds does not sound fun for this hunt at all. I mean, at least you get to do multiple attempts at once. It's not like 4,400 on a single console, but still. Modding for Izzy Real the Emo Jigglypuff? I'll be honest, I have no idea who that is. I'll be honest, I have no clue who that is. also known as Izzy Real. I feel like I recognize the name Izzy Real, but I also don't at the same time. But also, my memory is pretty bad, so... I mean, yeah. Sad non-mod noises, yeah, it do be like that. It do be like that. About 1100 per Switch, yeah. See, being on 1100 doesn't sound that bad, but yeah, the fact that you're over odds is a huge rip. Huge rip. Is he real? No, he isn't. Fair. But yo, I actually kind of liked the setup I did this morning, so like waking up a bit early, doing DoorDash, and then streaming around 12. I kind of like that setup. We'll see how stream goes on that, see how stream is, but yeah. We'll go back to monitoring the stream. So yeah, no worries. Come back later and we're still live. We'll see you then. If not, hope you have a good rest of your day. But yeah, the only downside was, honestly, I didn't get a whole lot done with DoorDash. I literally did one DoorDash. I only did one DoorDash in the 3 hours that I was like on DoorDash for. Because the offers I kept getting just weren't good offers. So I kept declining them. But then also, I just wasn't getting a lot of offers in general. And I think it's because I went and did the order and then came back to the house. I think next time I'm going to try going out and staying out and see if I get more offers that way. Because both times I've tried to stay at the house, I haven't been getting a whole lot of offers. Guess who's having a good day for once? Is it you? Is it you? Gotcha. You having a good day today? You make the guessing game too easy. Fair. Can you fill the national decks without Deoxys and Celebi? Yes. Yes, you can. When it comes to filling the Pokedex or filling the national decks, mythicals and event Pokemon don't count towards it. Like event-specific Pokemon and mythicals don't count towards it. Today was really funny. Hey, nice, gotcha. Razzle Dazzle, welcome on in. How you doing? When you ride around, you're more likely to get requests. Yeah. Like, that's the thing is, like, so I keep basing what I do off of, like, what Gage says, because Gage has a lot more experience with DoorDash than I do. But I have a feeling that Gage is more, like, where he's living is closer to these businesses. That way he gets the requests a little bit more often. For myself, I feel like my house might be a little bit more out of the way, so I'm not getting the requests first. I'm more getting, like, the hand-me-down request. So usually how I'm pretty sure it works is it requests the closest person. So like the closest DoorDasher, it requests them first. And if they decline it, then it goes to the next closest. So I think I'm getting like the hand-me-down requests, like the ones that people keep denying. That's why I'm getting requests that aren't too great. And then I keep declining them too. Literally, one of the requests that I declined today, I declined twice because it got to me, I declined it, and then it got to me again. And I was like, okay, what's going on here? But, yeah. So I think what I need to do is when I go out, just stay out. Also, I'm trying to figure out what to do with my hair because I don't really like how it's, like, sitting like this. But also, I don't really like it any other way either. So, yeah. There's no one in my area that does DoorDash. Fair. Like, no one as in, like, there's no people DoorDashing. Or there's no, like, companies that are taking DoorDash, like, as a company. Filling the national decks. I'm on 352 captured, but I still need to transfer all from Pearl. Fair. That's the one thing is just basically just getting the exclusives and all that is probably going to be the hardest thing. Because you can't transfer up from home or anything like that. So you need a way to trade between the two of them. So if you have like a friend or a second Switch or something like that, that's what you're going to need in order to get like all the exclusives and that. Or just hope that in the trade center someone is trading off exclusives. Got to fix my code. Yo, nice, gotcha. What ended up being the issue? Do you know what the issue was? Because I'm actually really curious as to what the issue was. A single DoorDash driver around. I checked the other day when you talked about it. Fair. Yeah, for me, when I was living in small town, there was no DoorDash, Uber Eats, or Skip the Dishes, anything like that. Like, just my town was so small that those companies never haven't gone out there at all. I'm guessing they're assuming that they're not going to have drivers if they go out there. But I mean, I myself would have become a driver. I actually know a couple of people that also would have become a driver, so I'm assuming I'm an introvert. So the fact that I knew people that would become drivers, I'm assuming there are other people around that would have also become drivers that I don't know. But yeah, now I'm in a larger city. So there's all those companies out here. I'm actually debating on applying for Skip the Dishes as well. Because essentially a long time ago, a few months ago, I tried to apply for DoorDash and Skip the Dishes. Both of them said we're not hiring drivers in your area. And I'm like, okay, rip. So we tried Uber Eats. Uber Eats was putting me, like, I had to jump through a lot of hoops for Uber Eats. A lot of them were very unnecessary. And it got to a point where they were making mistakes that I had to then try to fix. And I had to put an extra effort to fix. It got to the point where I just gave up with Uber Eats. And I'm just not doing it. But then I tried again for DoorDash a few months later. Now we got DoorDash going. But I also got an email a few days ago from Skip the Dishes basically saying, hey, we're hiring drivers in the area now. So I'm like, maybe I work for both. And then I can just kind of like, I don't know, just kind of like try them both, see which one is more profitable. And then maybe just continue to do both or like kind of prioritize one over the other kind of things. Where was I at? My friend is gonna help me. Already caught every version exclusive. Just need to transfer. Hey, there you go. That's awesome to hear. I was trying to create this original Space Evader effect by making the Evader move in chunks across the screen. So I made some code to make it move, but already had the code to move. So it like doubled up the code and basically just yeeted it off the screen, I'm guessing. Two pieces of codes were working against each other, and it basically made the Invader move off screen. Yup. That'll happen. That'll happen. Hey, Tyler, welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, I've had that before where it's like, like, even, it can be something as simple as, like, when you go to do the movement, sometimes you just put, like, an extra 0 on a number or something, and it moves exponentially faster than you intended. So, like, there was I remember there's one time where someone was having an issue with their movement where they would go to move, and their character would just disappear. They thought their character was being deleted, and they couldn't figure out what was going on. So, eventually, I looked at their code, and I was basically just like, okay, like, click on the sprite. Click on the character, that way we know its positioning. Then press the button to move it, and let's look at the positioning again to see where it has gone. And literally, it wasn't getting deleted. He was just moving it way too much in a small time frame, so it looked like it was just vanishing, but really it was just yeeting itself off the screen. So yeah, when it comes to movement, sometimes you can have mix-ups like that. Sometimes it's just a quick little simple thing happening. But yeah, that's one of those scenarios where if you were like explaining your code to someone, you could have figured it out, because it's like you're explaining the individual code. It's like, okay, this is creating the asset, this is spawning them in, this is moving them, this is doing whatever, this is moving them, and you're like, wait a second, I have two things moving them. But yeah, I'm in school right now. Fair. Hopefully school is going well for you. Also, with DoorDash this morning, I have a feeling that, okay, so I only did one delivery today. I wish I did more, but I only did one today. So literally, if one statement ruined my code, yep, it can be like that. Definitely can be like that. But yeah, so I did one delivery today. It was for Walmart, and I'm pretty sure they didn't give me everything for this person's order, because I showed up at the person's house. In their delivery instructions, they said, call me when you get there, I'll meet you at the door. So I was like, cool, whatever. I call them, meet them at the door, give them their stuff, I get ready to leave. I'm maybe like 30 seconds away from this person's house, and they're calling me back. I didn't answer it, because after I drop off the order, it's no longer, like, none of it's my responsibility anymore, and if there is an issue with your order, you can't, like, contacting me won't do anything. You have to contact the company, like the restaurant, the grocery store, whatever it is, you have to contact them. So she tried calling me, and I just didn't answer, because there's literally, no matter what she is calling about, there's nothing I can do. So then I'm thinking about it on my way home, and I'm like, I wonder if she's missing an item, and I wonder if that item is sitting in my trunk. So the entire way home, I was thinking about it, and then when I got home, I checked the trunk, and there was nothing there. But it made me think about it a little bit, that it's like, something small like that, like, either an item gets misplaced in my trunk, and I don't end up delivering it. That could cause issues for Walmart. Or Walmart doesn't give me an item that was supposed to be in it, then that could be an issue for me, because they start, like, they're trying to figure out where it went missing, and the first thing they're gonna do is probably accuse the driver. But, yeah. I don't know. My next class starts in 5 minutes. I'll be back later. Yeah, no worries. Come back later. We're still live. We'll see you then. If not, hope you have a good rest of your day. Hopefully school goes well. But yeah, that was just my random events of this morning. I literally only did one delivery. But yeah, also back to what Gotcha was saying, though, is, yeah, like, just one line of code. Like, even if it's not a full if statement, but one line of code can literally, like, destroy the entire thing. Like, try and think of something that happened to me with one line of code. Even just one symbol, like when I was trying to figure out what might have been an issue with your thing before, when you're talking about you added if statements and that. And I mentioned if you put, like, if this is greater than this, but you meant to put if this was less than this, then that can, like, you could get stuck in that if loop for, like, the entire thing. So that loop is just constantly running and running and running, waiting for the change, but the change never happens because it was, like, misplaced and all that. Putting stuff in the trunk. What are you gonna do with that junk to that trunk? Oh, wow. Wow, Blue. What you want about? What you want about? Her favorite starter in the game. I mean, she could. She could. Lindsay tends to get impatient with shiny hunting, but she definitely could. More today, and there was confusion. Double rip, indeed. Indeed. I think it was literally the only reason I got one order was because of where I'm located. I think next time what I'm gonna do is when I go out for deliveries, I'm gonna stay out and not come back to the house. And I'm just gonna stay out, like sit in a parking lot or something in like near like businesses and all that have DoorDash, and see how that goes. That song is so old. What you mean? What you mean? Showing my age is showing. I mean, apparently mine is too, because I know that song. I didn't think that song was. How old is that song? Nah, Lindsay, you got it. You got shiny hunt it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Basically, for my last 3 lessons, I had engineering design, and it was so funny. What was funny? What made it funny? I'm curious now. Yo, gotcha though. Every time you talk about your coding class, it makes me want to go work on coding. Like literally, every time you bring it up, I want to like drop stream and just go start coding. My age is showing too. Fair, fair. I'm just curious now as to how old that song is. You got this, Lindsay? Yeah. If Lindsay were to hunt the starters, I feel like it would have to be in the underground encounters, because the startup scene like takes way too long. I feel like she'd get impatient with that. But also hatching the eggs. She's been hatching eggs that are like the same length of time as the starters are, and she's been complaining about that too. So yeah. I'm gonna be 28 next year. I'm gonna be 25. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Where impatience is always showing. Exactly. Exactly. We still never finished our Let's Go Shiny Soul Link that we were doing in our free time. Because Lindsay's trying to get a shiny Jigglypuff and it just won't shine. Gonna be 29. Fair. Are you actually gonna be 29? I'll be honest, I thought you were a lot younger than that. I honestly thought you were either my age or like a year younger or a year older. I didn't think you were that far off from me. It was released in 2005. Is 2005 considered old? Is it actually considered 2000? Or is it actually considered old? Keep forgetting that you were older than me. Fair, fair. I turned 22 in October. Yeah, so you're just a couple years younger than me. I get impatient when there is no reward, but there is a reward. You just haven't gotten the reward yet. Thought he was younger than me, to be fair. Yeah. I mean, I'm bad at guessing ages in general, but I don't know. I just thought Umbreon was either my age or like a year off, like a year younger or a year older. '93, baby. I'll be 29 in August. Fair, fair. Yeah, I was a 97, baby. I'll be 25 in March. That's the thing, though, is there's a decent amount of people I talk to that are older than me, and I always call myself old, and they're like, nah, you're young. And it's like, yeah, I might, like, age-wise, I might still be young, but physically-wise, like, I have all the pains of, like, a 40-year-old. So I'm worried about when I'm 40. If this is how the pain feels now, I'm worried about when I'm 40, honestly. 28 on 13th of October. Fair, fair. And then Gotcha also has a birthday in October, so there's 3 October babies right there in chat. 99, baby. Fair, fair. What day in March? March 20th is my birthday. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-dum. These are my fellow October people. Yo, there we go. What's that? 4 people? 4 people. Hey, there's Skaroopy. Welcome on in, Skaroopy. How you doing? I have back pain like a great-grandparent? Yeah. I mean, I have back pain too. I'm pretty sure it has to do partially with my posture, but also partially with just the fact that I'm kind of overweight. Working on that. Working on that. But, yeah, I'm assuming that's what it has to do. But also, I have really bad knees in general. So, my knees are always in pain and all that. Fun, fun, fun. March 19th, 1997. Yo, we're literally 1 day apart. Literally 1 day apart. Not 90s baby, just missed out on it. Turned 22 in May. Fair, fair. Yo, 10 likes already. It's only been 20 minutes. It's only been 20 minutes. We're already at 10 likes. Yo, do we want to get a like goal going? Want to get a like goal going? We can do an emote, the like goal, and then another like the same emote. But yeah. March 20th, 2010. Are you actually March 20th, Raul? Yo, there we go. Same day. Few years apart, but same day. If you knowledge that people born post 2000 can be 20 plus year old now, yeah. I mean, it's weird to think about. It's definitely weird to think about. Like my one friend that I usually play games with, I think he was a 2001 baby. So he turned 21 this year. This year? Next year. He's turning 21 next year, and I'm like, oh my god, like I can't comprehend it. Can't comprehend it. Yo, let's go here. Let's go here. Skaroopy being a little ambitious, but I think we're gonna go with the 25. Gonna start a little low and then build our way up. Ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum. But yeah, even then, like I was 3 in the year 2000. So even then, like I wasn't a 90s kid. I was a 90s baby. And even then, like it still like baffles me. Like I don't know, like I'm only a few years off from the 2000s, but it still baffles me when it's like, oh my god, someone born in 2003 is 2002. Yeah, 2003 it turned 18 this year. Did I get that wrong? I think I got that wrong. I don't know. My brain isn't on the math side of things today. So forget my big sister born in 2001, turning 21 on Groundhog's Day. Fair, fair. Hey, you did. You got chosen. You got chosen. Feel so loved for once. For once. What you mean? What you mean, Blue? You're always loved here. Hey, welcome back, Gotcha. Ryolu was modding for someone called Izzy. What was it? Izzy. I forget the name already. Izzy Real? Izzy Real, I think the name is. I honestly am not sure who this person is, and I feel like I recognize the name, but I don't know if I do. Because let's be honest, my memory is awful, so who knows if I actually know who it is or not. You got it right? Yo, my brain. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. But also, sometimes my brain keeps assuming this year is already 2022, when it is, in fact, not. Is he real? Yeah, Vixie's got it there. But yeah, for some reason, my brain keeps thinking that it's already 2022. Although, my brain has been thinking that for like a month. And I mean, we still have a few weeks to go before we get there. Got Izzy today. They're pretty nice. Fair, fair. I feel like the reason I kind of feel like I know them, but I feel like I don't at the same time, is because I've probably stumbled across their channel at one point, but haven't been there a whole lot. That tends to happen. My brain doesn't like to put puzzle pieces together. Speaking of puzzles, though, Lindsay and I have a puzzle that I want to make, and it's been almost a year, and we still haven't made it, and I want to make the puzzle. It's a Pokemon puzzle. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum-bum. Let's get the shiny. I think when it'll be, yeah, next year I'll be 25. I'm gonna be halfway to 50. Halfway to 50. I don't know why, that just kind of like sticks out in my brain, being halfway to 50. That's the thing, is I kind of feel like I'm old, especially because, you know, there's a lot of people in this community that are younger than me, and it do be how it do be. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, like I'm always feeling kind of old. And then it's like just thinking about the fact that I'm halfway to 50 makes me feel even older. I don't know. Quarter life crisis? Yep, quarter life crisis. So what do I get to do from a quarter life crisis? I mean, I don't have the money to really like blow it on like buying like something big and expensive and all that. Do I just sit here? My quarter life crisis is I just sit and stare at a screen. I mean, that's what I do every other day, so. Old, yes indeed. Do be old. Ba-da-da-da-dum. By nothing but streaming stuff. I mean, fair. That tends to be what I do in general, is bills, food, and streaming stuff. That's all I really spend my money on, and even then, bills and food take up most of it right now. Spend $8,000 on new equipment. Yo, if I had $8,000 to spend on new equipment, I would. I hear back breaking. Yeah, that's my back. My back is breaking. I don't know what the middle of my life is as such. I've been in an ongoing crisis for the past 3 to 4 years. Exactly. Since I don't know when the center of my life, like when my midlife crisis should happen, because I don't know when the midlife is, I'm just going to have an ongoing crisis for my entire life. There we go. Get frosty tips and we call you J-Dog. Well, you want me to like just like frost the tips of my hair? I feel like it would look so weird unless I spike it up as well. So like when it's off to the side, I feel like that would look weird. But fair, I guess. Going for Piplup now. Already about 100 encounters. Yo, you got this. You got this. Hopefully you can get it really early. Been reeling Chinchar for 3 days, including today. Fair, fair. I mean, odds are you're probably still under odds for that, but hopefully you get it soon. I wish you luck. Hopefully you get it soon. And Lindsay as well. Yeah. Life is one big crisis. Exactly. Life is just one giant crisis. What happened to my engineering design class? Yes. Yes, I do. What was funny? I'm curious. Yeah, while we're doing this, though, we have our advent calendar here. Our Reese advent calendar for stream. We got to get day 2 out. Where's day 2? Well, there's 1. There's 2. Let me put down the controller, I guess. Day 2 for our Reese advent calendar. Yo, also, I have no clue what I'm going to be doing stream-wise when it comes to holidays. Yeah, we just got another little Reese Cup. I'm pretty sure all the days are little Reese Cups, except for the 25th. Looks like it's a larger Reese Cup. I didn't consent to being born. Exactly. I miss being below odds for my starter. Yo. Yeah, like, I'm glad that we're still under odds, but I'm hoping we get it soon. But, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I plan on doing for the holidays, like Christmas, like stream-wise for Christmas and, New Year's and stuff like that. New Year's, we're probably gonna have a stream. I mean, I streamed last year on New Year's, so I don't really see why I wouldn't stream this year on New Year's as well. But I don't know what's gonna happen for Christmas. Honestly, Christmas we're probably gonna have off. I'm gonna be at my parents' place for pretty much the entire day, so I don't even think there'd be time to stream even if I wanted to. But we'll see. I feel like the only possibility for a stream on Christmas would be like late at night stream, like a 10 p.m. stream or something like that. But even then, I'm gonna be at my parents' place, so I would have to bring my laptop with me and stream off of that. So we'll see. We'll see. It's all up in the air. I have no idea. I am new. Hey, well, welcome on in. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoy your time. So in my second lesson, I'm bringing some stuff in C80. In a third lesson, the teacher was showing all of the stuff that we made, and I accidentally shared it to the wrong email because I made a typo. Fair. Did the person respond, though? Did they respond? So a joke about that happening. Fair. Best part about having a crisis is you learn about yourself. I've actually realized I need anger management classes, so I know what the main focus of my future job may be. I mean, fair enough. That is pretty solid. Like pretty true as well, though. Is that like, yeah, it might suck to go through a crisis or a panic or like anything, or like stress in general, but having those things happen can help you learn about where you need help in life. So yeah, sometimes it sucks, but I mean, as long as you learn from it. My exam was like really easy. I literally had like 40 minutes to check. Fair. What I usually do for those 40 minutes, if I have extra time to check, I check over it once, and then I just like, if I'm not allowed to leave, I just sit there. Because I might not be like when it comes to school and academics, I like don't follow what I did. Don't follow what I did. I was not a good student. I mean, I got decent grades and all that, but honestly, I was like distracted most of the time and wasn't really paying attention most of the time either. Like, things just kind of panned out for me in most classes, and other classes it was not so great. But I mean, yeah, probably don't follow what I did in school. Learn from what I did. The one thing is, though, if you do have hard times focusing like I do, one thing that I tend to do is, so I tend to be able to focus better when I have like music or something playing in the background. And I know some teachers and professors and all that are really dislike it when students are listening to music or whatever, so they might not let you do that in class. If you're able to and that helps you out, go for it, I say. If they don't let you have music in that in class, I'd say like fiddling with stuff helps me as well. Basically just like fiddling with like a pen. I can like spin the pen around my thumb and like just like twirl it in my fingers and all that. That helps me focus sometimes. So like learning little tricks like that can help you out probably. Shinies yet? Have you seen a Shiny Starly yet? No, I have not. Have not seen a Shiny Starly yet. But I'd be a-okay with seeing a Shiny Starly. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Hey, look, a list for me not to follow. Wow, Blue, what is this? What is this? Ba-dum, ba-dum. Why won't Riley's egg won't hatch? Like, why won't Riley's egg hatch? I mean, it will. It's just it's a Riolu egg. It takes a long time to hatch. So if you have like a flame body or a magma armor mon, it'll increase the, or yeah, it'll decrease the amount of steps it takes to hatch it, but it'll still take a while to hatch because I mean it's a Riolu egg. Shinies are locked in your game. I mean, I've gotten shinies on my main profile, just not on this profile yet. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Why not? Essentially, the main reason why I have the excessive caps thing is because I have a hard time actually reading sentences that are in all full caps. I know you're just memeing right now, but yeah, I actually have a hard time reading like sentences that are just in full caps. I don't know why, my brain has troubles with it. That's honestly the main reason why I have that rule on there. Other than that, like if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't care about caps at all. But that's also why sometimes when someone writes a sentence in all caps or like a message in all caps, I tend to just skip the message because I just can't. I have a hard time reading it and I don't want to struggle reading it, honestly. Kind of scared they shiny lock Shaman? I doubt it. I doubt they did. I don't see why they would have it unlocked and then just go and lock it. As far as I know, the main thing with the update that came out last night was that they apparently, I don't know if they fully blocked it or what, but apparently they patched the duplicating Pokemon. I don't know if there's another way around it or if they only patched, like, if there were multiple ways to do it and they only patched the one or what, but apparently they have patched that. I've never done the duplication glitch at all, so I have no idea if it actually got blocked or not, but yeah. Ba-da-dum-da-dum. Me too is okay with it after 1878 SRs. No shinies yet. Also on Turtwig. Yeah, you got this. You got this. I wish you luck on it. You can't get to it anymore though. Oh, did they patch that as well? Like patch getting to it? I'd accidentally download the patch and the dupe glitch is gone. I mean, I'm glad the dupe glitch is gone, honestly. I'm actually really happy that it's gone. I never did it myself, and I honestly just feel like it ruins the fun of it. Ruins the fun of the game. I know some people felt opposite. They didn't care, and they didn't think it ruined anything. But I'm honestly glad it's gone. Happy dupe glitch is gone, though. Feels so lame. Yeah. Yeah. Like, whether it be intended to, like, whether the person was intending to duplicate the items or the Pokemon or whatever, I just feel like no matter what, like, it just kind of ruins the fun. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Let's get this shiny, though. But because the duplication glitch existed for at least a little bit at the beginning, if they eventually add Wonder Trade, which I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding Wonder Trade at some point. I think that was confirmed. I could be wrong, though. But if that does get added in, and I do Wonder Trade, I'm not going to trust any shinies or any legendaries. I'm just going to honestly probably release them all. Any that I come across. Glad glitch is gone. Yeah, same. I got 3 extra Master Balls for shiny insurance and a foreign Ditto. Feels dirty, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Yeah. The only Pokemon that I have that, honestly, the thing is, I don't... It's like, I'm like 99.99% sure it was duplicated. And I'm, like, very sure that it was hacked as well. Like, it was hacked in, but I have no way to confirm it. But essentially, there's too many coincidences lining up on this thing for it to not be hacked, but it is for sure duped. Is a 6 IV... foreign shiny Ditto. Squid! So it's a 6 IV foreign shiny Ditto. So I'm like I'm 100% sure it was duped because this person had multiple of them. And I'm pretty confident it's hacked in as well because it like that's too many coincidences lining up on that Ditto for it to be legit in my mind. But, basically, I've used that one for breeding. Essentially, that's all I've really used it for. Still, like basically what Razzie said there is, like, it feels dirty, but not as bad as it could have been. Hey, Gage, welcome on in. How you doing? The R is back to normal. Squint? What are you talking about? What are you on about? What you want? Oh, in Razzie's name? Fair. Got one of those too. I'm sure it was hacked and duped. If I'm going just to sit in my daycare. Yeah, it's just sitting in my daycare. Like, it's basically never coming out of my daycare unless I need a specific nature. I went out and I was hatching, or not hatching, I was catching a whole bunch of Dittos with different natures. That way, no matter what nature I wanted on a Pokemon, I'd have a Ditto for it, and I could just breed the nature that I wanted, and then go into trying to breed the IVs, but yeah. Bum-ba-da-dum. Do you know something for more GB so I can download a game on my PC? Wait, do I know something for more GB? What do you mean by that? I am not sure what you're on about. Yeah, autograph my baby here. Catch, go long. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Gage. Water. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. I don't have a problem with glitches unless it's something like God mode glitch and a game like Fortnite. I mean, yeah, like that would definitely be an issue in Fortnite, but in this game specifically, like people that are going around and like duplicating shinies and all that, it devalues shinies. Making shinies more common devalues them, in my opinion anyway. That's why I'm like very much like I'm not accepting any traded shinies or anything like that. I always just catch my own. One reason, because I enjoy the hunt. Another reason, I like having my OT on it. But then the third reason is I can 100% with confidence say that is a legitimate shiny. There's no, like, funny business about it. Not hacked, not duped, not anything like that. That's why, like, I'm like, I don't like the duplicate. That's why I specifically don't like the duplication glitches and all that, is because it kind of, like, devalues the shinies. Bum ba-da-dum, GB equals gigabyte. Yeah, but I still don't know what you mean. You say, like, how, like, basically how to get more gigabyte for download. Like, you'd have to buy, like, a better hard drive or like, more hard drive, more space, more something like that. Like, you'd need to buy some more storage, essentially. There's no way to just magically get more gigabytes. How's everyone? Doing well, Gage? Doing well? How are you? Also, I think I figured out something about my DoorDash, Gage. The other day, I was DoorDashing and I only had like 3 deliveries. I wasn't getting a whole lot of deliveries. And today, the same thing happened. I only got 1 delivery. Wasn't getting a whole lot. And I think it's because of specifically where my house is located. I think I might be a little too far away from the businesses and all that. So, like, it's sending out, the business sends out their order, goes to the closest people, and the only ones that really get to me are the ones that keep getting declined by everyone. So I think what I need to do in future for DoorDash and all that is when I accept the first delivery, go out and then just stay out, essentially. Bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. They need to patch Jones. He's too powerful. Yes, definitely. Definitely. So it was just capitalized, Razzie. It was capitalized, and then Scroopy went and pointed it out, and then made it small again. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I mean, in my opinion, if you're asking my opinion, Mason, I'd say no. But, I mean, you do what you want to do. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, you got this, Sashi, and you got this. Get your Riolu. Yo, it's gonna be a pain leveling that up, though. Finding a shiny starter is almost as hard as finding gold. Well, is unusual today. I wish the game added berry animation falls. They were funny? Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Bum, ba-da-dum. And all of us just hatched. Fair, Blue. Fair. But sometimes they're just slower than others. I didn't get a single order, good order this morning, and only had 1 good one yesterday morning. Yeah, like, this morning I only had 1 good one, and even then, it was kind of a meh one. And even worse was, like, it was a meh one, I accepted it, went to it, and it was a Walmart order. And they took, like, 15 to 20 minutes just to give me the order. And I was like, seriously? Like, I wanted to go home, but I was like, nah, I don't want to decline the order after I've accepted it. But, yeah. Don't recall doing that. Was it not you that pointed out that Razzie's R was big instead of small? Was it not you that pointed that out? Give up? Give up on hatching the Riolu? I mean, just take steps. That's all it takes. Jonary's level 1. Yeah, Jonary's the one that needs to be nerfed. Definitely, definitely. Being close to the holidays, people are trying to save money. Fair. That could be it, too. That could be it, too. I've been getting a lot of orders from Bed Bath & Beyond, honestly, but none of them have been worth it. I just dash more after stream? Yeah. Today I might dash more after stream because this morning I only made like 12 bucks or something off that one order. So I might dash more after stream. Tomorrow morning I'm going to try the thing where I go out and stay out and see how that works for the morning. Jonary deleted RCs from BDSP? Yes, Jonary did. Jonary did. That Razzie guy from Philly stream is annoying. Is he? Is he, though? Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. We've just released the ride-on because it looked legit. Oop, hold on. Let me accept this. Shinx and Shield, Ultra Sun. Didn't hatch yet. Was kind of desperate to give my big sis a shiny. Fair, fair. It do be like that sometimes. Never had Bed Bath & Beyond order. I had like 4 in the one day, and then I had another one this morning. Hey, Crows, welcome on in. How you doing? Hint it's not Jonesy. It's definitely Jonesy. Definitely Jonesy. But we also don't have to go around throwing shade at other people here. We don't got to do that. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Polly, welcome on in as well. I don't think I said hi. I saw your message earlier, but I feel like I said hi in my brain and didn't say it out loud. Welcome on in, Polly. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Just had some leftovers. Ah, fair, fair. I'm assuming Lindsay and I are having some leftovers tonight. Made a lot of food last night. We didn't finish it, so we're probably going to be having some this morning. Or not this morning, today. Must consume more food. Do it, Gage. Do it! Ba-ba-dum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. Gotta eat some lunch leftovers from last night. Fair, fair. Blue coming in with the dab. I'm gonna go again. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, no worries, Polly. If you come back later, we're still live. We'll see you then. If not, hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm around being a lurky turkey. It's very appreciated. Thank you so much. Wow, Blue. Wow. I saw the dab before I saw the other message. But, wow, Blue. Wow. Ba-da-dum. Yo, I'm almost done building up that team that I was talking about building to battle Lindsay as well. Literally, I just needed to get everyone up to level 50, then work on their movesets. I have 4 of them up to 50, and 2 of them are at 49. And I've been battling a trainer that has a Chansey. So essentially, I think if I just battle that trainer one more time, they'll all be at level 50. And then I just have to work on movesets. Watching the Diamond and Pearl anime. Ooh, nice, nice, Polly. Sounds fun. Okay, Mason, I already said, don't gotta throw shade at people like that. You're asking for a timeout. Ryolu being a lurky turkey. It's very appreciated. Thank you so much. Someone in his chat. Yeah, fair, fair. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. It's okay to have an opinion and all that, but some opinions don't need to be shared. You don't need to be hopping into my chat and just talking about the YouTuber that you think is the worst. That's a little rude. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. I have more encounters than everyone for the starters. I mean, it's because you have 4 switches at once. You got 4 switches at once. I feel like if anyone had more starters than you, or more encounters than you, then it's like, oh my god, like they're spending a lot of time on it. Ba-dum, ba-da. You got coffee, fair, fair. Ba-da-da-dum. And that's fine, Mason. There's a difference between saying I don't like their content and saying they are the worst YouTuber. There's a huge difference in those 2 statements. So just please stop trying to throw shade at people like that, or you will get timed out. Last warning. I enjoy lurking and occasionally participating in conversations. Makes everyone feel more like familiar friends than just internet people. Fair, fair. I mean, yeah, always enjoy it when people are chatting. But I mean, like I keep saying, the lurky turkeys are always appreciated as well. But yeah, it's always good having having people to talk to and all that. And that's the thing, is anyone can hop in and out of conversations whenever they want as well. Squid! Nah, Blue. Nah. False. Blue, you're out here with like 4 screens at once. Feel like you put in like... You might not put in as much like stream time, but I feel like you put in a lot of off-stream time that like I don't put in and stuff like that. And even then, I don't even know if I put in more on-stream time. Water! Am I good for banana bread? Not for eating. Feel weird now. Wait, what do you want about, Gage? What do you want about? Bum ba da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Gage, are you gonna be good? Are you gonna be good, Gage? I mean, banana bread is really good, Scroopy. It do be really good. Although I think Gage is talking about eating a overripe banana just without the banana bread. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Also, Turt, I see you sent a message there. Lurky turkey moment. Fair, fair. Welcome on in. Lurky turkeys are always appreciated. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Right now I'm hungry. Fair, fair. Yo, get some food. Get some food. Claire, welcome on in. How you doing? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, so what I might do tonight with DoorDash is I might do the thing that I have been doing where I just, like, press dash now, chill at home, and then, like, go on a delivery and come back home and, like, just kind of do it like that. And see if it's maybe the time of day that I'm dashing or if it's just the day itself or what. And then tomorrow morning I'll probably try to do the thing where I go out and stay out and see what happens. Banana bread minus bread equals sick gauge. I mean, fair. True. True. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. When will Gage wear the dress, though? Wait, is Gage supposed to be wearing a dress? What's going on? There's something I don't know about. Gage is supposed to wear a dress? Going to Arkansas tomorrow. Yo, Arkansas? I've been to Arkansas. I just drove through it, and my American friends were getting annoyed with me because I kept calling it Arkansas every time we passed the sign. Literally every time I passed a sign that said Arkansas on it, I would go, Arkansas! And they were like, yo, stop. And I was like, no, I will not. Until they change the spelling of it, I will not stop. Bum, ba, da, dum. No and never? What you mean, Gage? What you mean? Sounds like there's some reason you're supposed to be wearing a dress. I love Arkansas. Exactly. Exactly. Arkansas. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. I still think my favorite state that I drove through was Missouri. Missouri had like in my travel, so like I don't even remember what all the states were that I went through. I didn't go through a whole lot of them, but I went through some of them. In my travel from going from here to Pennsylvania to Indiana to Illinois and then straight down to Texas from Illinois, Missouri was probably my favorite one that I had gone through, just because the landscape in general was so amazing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Exactly, Arkansas. Wear a dress on stream after we do a PokeTuber hot tub stream. I mean, apparently you and Umbreon are supposed to be doing that. Just pronounce Missouri as Missouri, so you can say you live in the state of misery. I mean, fair, fair. I mean, I feel like every time I say Missouri, it just sounds like I'm saying misery anyway. In my brain, I can hear the differences in misery and Missouri, but I feel like externally, it just sounds the exact same when I say it. I feel like I'm not enunciating it enough when I say it. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Current at 2805 resets on Dialga. My spirits are weakening. I mean, you're still under odds. You're still under odds. You got lots of time. I believe. Hopefully you get it soon. Hopefully you get it under odds. I wish you luck on that. My badges are super dirty. Mine were too, because I couldn't figure out how to clean the badges in docked mode. So I didn't clean the badges until I had it not on docked mode. And even then, it was like just because I was trying to like show the badges in a video. And I was like, oh, I can clean these. Part of Pennsylvania did I drive through? I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue. I crossed the border in Niagara Falls, ended up in New York, and then just kind of went like straight south almost into Pennsylvania. Spent the night at a friend's house there, and then just went like straight west to Indiana. So I'm not sure exactly what part I was in, honestly. And that was also like 3 years ago, so I don't remember the name of any of the towns or anything. Bum, ba-da-dum. I mean, fair, Blue. Fair. Wow, Skaroopy. Skaroopy. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. What was I doing in the States? I was just visiting friends. So basically, I went to Pennsylvania, spent the night at a friend's house, and to just visit them along the way. My original plans of visiting states they weren't part of those plans, but it's like I was passing them on the way, so it was like, yeah, we'll stop there and visit them too. Went to Indiana, spent a night there, and then spent the night there with 2 friends, and then all 3 of us went to Illinois to visit another friend, and then went from Illinois all the way down to Texas, where one of the people I picked up in Indiana, like their house is in Texas, so we like went to their house, and yeah, we just hung out, had a good time. Wow, Gage. Wow, nah, Jonery needs to be nerfed, honestly. Jonery just needs to be nerfed. But did these gym leaders rematch? I haven't yet. I've rematched. I tried to do the rematches to level up the team that I was working on. Basically, I just led with my Star Raptor, who's already high level, and then had 5 of the new team members to level them up. I battled Rourke. Yo, Game Boy Luke song. We can get the shiny now. But yeah, I battled Rourke. Rourke kicked my butt pretty bad. So then I went in with 2 of my original team members, the Weasel and the Star Raptor, and beat Rourke with just those 2. But then I was like, these rematches aren't a good way for me to level my team, so I moved on to something else, and hopefully when we get the team up, then we can start rebattling them, but we'll see. I'm also going to be using the new team in the Battle Tower to test out if they're actually good or not. I don't even know what Scroopy's doing anymore. I don't know what is happening. Hey, Philly, welcome on in. How you doing? What is up? Yo, email. Important email? No. No. Pointless email. Am I watching Game Boy Luke? Nah. You're just watching me trying to use Game Boy Luke's luck to bring a shiny in. Haven't seen him and Justinery in a while. Fair, fair. I mean, I got a haircut, so I don't know if Justinery will be able to come back until it's a little longer. Honestly, I might be able to bring Justinery back with this length. But also, which one does Jonery look like? Isn't Jonery just me? Isn't Jonery just me on a normal day? But yeah, Game Boy Luke has the luck of catching Pokemon, and for months, we've been trying to convert the Game Boy Luke catching luck into Game Boy Luke shiny luck. It has not worked yet. It worked for Gacha once, so we're just trying to harness that power. Oh, Jonery was the emo one. Okay. Yeah, I could get Jonery back then. It did? I thought so. I thought you said you found a shiny during the Game Boy Luke song at one point, or was that someone else? I thought it was you, but I might be wrong. We all know my memory's horrible. Can't wait to be done. Fair, fair. How much more schooling do you have? Like in total, like are you on your last year, or do you have like another year after this? Shiny Oddish, hey, there we go. 2 weeks. 2 weeks and then you're completely done, or just 2 weeks until Christmas vacation? Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Done. Ooh, fair. What's your plans when you're done? Hair's covering my eyelids. Fair as well. Fair. Starting full-time in January. Ooh, sounds fun. Sounds fun. Good luck with that. Hopefully the job turns out well for you. Back, sorry, was in line to get lunch. No worries. No worries. Don't gotta be sorry at all. You can come and go as you please. Ba-dum. Your food is ready. Ooh. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully it's something good. But yeah, can we get Jonery with this hair? I don't know. Not really. Not really. Soon. We can kind of get Jonery soon, I feel like. It's remote, so easy to stream at 5 still. Fair enough. Fair enough. There you go. I'm guessing it's like, what, like a 9 to 5 job kind of thing, and then you can stream after if you're feeling up to it and stuff like that. Bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. So shiny Shaman in 1.1 or 1.1.2. Yeah, I didn't think that they shiny locked it at all. 8 to 4. Yo, there you go. I honestly prefer like the 8 to 4 than a 9 to 5. I like when I have morning responsibilities, essentially. I like basically like I have a hard time getting out of bed if I don't have a reason to get out of bed. So having morning responsibilities helps me a lot with getting out of bed and getting productive like first thing in the morning. Like I used to have classes from 8 to 11 and I lived an hour away. So I would have to leave the house by 7. But even then, I was driving on the highway. If I left at 7, that's like during rush hour, I would get there like an hour late. If I left at 6:30, honestly, I would still get there like an hour late. So I had to leave my house between 6 and 6:30 in order to get to school on time. But even then, if I left between 6 and 6:30, I wouldn't hit rush hour and I'd get there an hour early. But still, I would go to school. I'd wake up by 6, leave between 6 and 6:30, get to school, do my class, be home before noon, and then I'd still have the rest of the day ahead of me. I honestly loved that schedule so much. Like, that was such a good, like, schedule to have. Hour lunch vibes. Ooh, nice, nice. When I was interning, we had hour lunch breaks, and I was like, part of me was like, I don't really need an hour for a lunch break, but I mean, I'll take an hour lunch break, I guess. I always just took my lunch breaks whenever, the rest of the staff was taking their lunch breaks, like the people I worked with. I worked with 2 people. So whenever they took their lunch breaks, I just take it then too, because it's like, I'm interning here. I'm not really in charge of anything. There's not a huge purpose of me being here when you guys aren't here, so yeah. You get up at 4 a.m. every day, yo. I wish I could make myself wake up that early. That's the thing, is I don't have responsibilities in the morning other than, like, stream. I'm trying to get in the habit of door dashing before stream, so I'm trying to, like, force myself to have responsibilities in the morning. But because stream and DoorDash are so flexible, it's hard to get it through my head to get up. But yeah. So when you're at home, fair. I mean, yeah, my internship was remote, so it's like essentially for the hour break, I would just go upstairs, grab some food, and I'd just sit down and watch YouTube or Netflix or something for that time. But even then, like, if I was hungry at any point, I could just bring a snack or something to my desk. Like, I didn't really need a lunch break, honestly. If I don't have meetings, I can end at 3. Yo, there you go. Nice, nice. No caps, indeed. Indeed. Super heavy sleeper. I have to set 50 alarms and have 2 bed shakers to wake me up. Fair. That's the thing, is like, I'm not a light sleeper. Like, sounds and that won't, like, wake me up very easily, but I wake up on my own constantly throughout the night. So then when it comes to the morning and it's time for me to wake up, I have a hard time getting up because I'm just so tired. Hey, honey, welcome on in. Last days I've tried to join your stream, but you ended them like 5 minutes before I got here. Ah, rip. It do be like that sometimes. Yeah, yesterday and the day before, we ended streams early because I was working on stuff afterwards. Today we were trying something a little bit different, and I did DoorDash before stream. So essentially I don't like need to do DoorDash after stream. So I don't need to end early. But we did start at 12 instead of at 10. So we're seeing how that goes. Time for a raid. Yo, you right. Let's go on a raid. We've only been live for an hour, but let's go for a raid. Definitely not, though. Definitely not. Oh, with 5, hold on a sec. 5 switches, went above 10k resets for Shiny Chimchar. It's over 2,000 resets per switch. He finally got it a few days ago. Yo, there we go. That's the thing, though. On the individual switches, though, that's the thing. It's 10,000 encounter hunt. That's very over odds. But 2,000 on each switch was under odds. Excuse me. But hey, good thing they finally got it. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, the Angie gamble. I mean, the Angie gamble always works for Joanna, or it seems to always work for Joanna. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Happy's over me. Fair. 6 switches in January, though. Yo, Blue's going insane here. Going insane. Uses 1 Joy-Con per switch? Yeah. Sorry. Around 10 shiny Starlies. Fair. Yo, 10 shiny Starlies and 10k encounters, that's pretty insane, actually. That is pretty insane, because that's basically 1 star leaf for each 1,000 encounters, so that's a lot. That is a lot, actually. For me hard, for me sleep, but I like a rock when I sleep. Fair. That's the thing, is when it comes to like an alarm or something wake me up, that can wake me up. But if there's like random noises happening around, like outside or in the house even, or anything like that, those won't wake me up, oddly enough. But myself, like, I wake up like almost hourly sometimes, just throughout the night, just because of nothing. Like, I just wake up and I have no idea why. Use the wavebird and control all switches with 1 controller. Fair. My stream, did you see the final results? Lindsay showed me the final results, but I wasn't able to catch stream yesterday, sadly. But yeah, I did see the final results. It looks really cool. I love it. Got Turtwig really early. Fair. I want 8 in total for switches. Oh my god, Blue, going insane out here with the switches. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Like, that would be pretty cool, shiny hunting on all that at once. But also, I've been really enjoying the simplistic streams as well. Like, for a long time, I've been very much on board with I want as many screens as I can, essentially, and shiny hunt on them. Like, I had 3 screens going at once at one point. I wanted to do more, but it was just a matter of affording it. But now it's at a point of, like I really like the simplistic stream, though, of just having the 1 on screen as well. Like, I've been really enjoying it. Most of the time, Mika Y, fair. Rich or something? Blue, like, owns their own business or something like that, and then I feel like, don't you also, like, work multiple jobs or something? I don't even remember all the things. Blue is very efficient, essentially. The series is coming soon. Yo, I'm excited to see what exactly it is. I know a little bit of what it is, but I don't know, like, everything with it. But I'm really curious to see what's going on. But, I mean, fair, Scrooby, fair. Lurking while I do work, I can hear, though. Fair. Lurky turkeys are always appreciated. Thank you so much. Work 2 jobs and run my own photography business. You tell me. Fair. Yup. Yeah, I can't imagine having that much productivity, honestly. Like, I can hardly be productive enough to do this and DoorDash. Like, I can't imagine having my own business, 2 jobs, and attempting to do YouTube at the same time. Like, that's just so much. I envy you, Blue, having that much productivity. Build boat motors and a job at a paralegal firm as well, plus photography and the YouTubes. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot going on in your life. Say it's my first edited video series? Yeah. No shiny Turtwig. Sorry, on my other monitor here, the, oh. Oh, wait a second. I find that kind of funny. And a collab? Yeah. I'm waiting. I'm excited. I'm excited to see. Work at the factory, I do editing and thumbnails on break, and in between motors. At the film, I do contracts while working on organizing and paperwork. Yeah. I mean, it's just so much. It is just so much. Team Sparks raid? Yeah. That's what I was kind of giggling at there. So basically, I was lurking in Trainer Sparks' stream, and I noticed that the stream was ending. So I like went to see who they were raiding, and I was just gonna lurk in that stream. Turns out they're raiding me. But welcome on in, Raiders, and thank you, Trainer Sparks, for that raid. It is very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. How you doing? How was stream? Hopefully it went well. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jonesy. I like to do Pokemon content, whether it be shiny hunting, Nuzlocke playthroughs, card openings, whatever it might be. If it's Pokemon related, we'll probably end up streaming it or making a video on it at one point or another. So if any of that interests you, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing, all that fun stuff. It's quick, easy, free for you to do. You can always change your mind later, and it's huge help to myself, the channel, and the community. And it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. So thank you so much for that raid. Skirby's got the link right there. Anyone from my side, if you guys aren't already subbed to Trainer Sparks, go check them out right there. It was very kind of them to raid us. They didn't have to do that. So let's go share the love and support. Go check them out and leave them a like and subscribe if you can. But yeah, thank you so much for that raid. It's very appreciated. I was lurking in your stream while I was streaming. That's basically, I just kind of do that. Like, I lurk in people's streams while I stream, because I like supporting, and I also like seeing other people get shinies and all that. But yeah, I went to click on the link of the person you were raiding, and to see, like, basically to find a new person to lurk in, and then realized, oh, they're raiding me. But yeah, thank you so much. It is very appreciated. Stream is fun. Sadly, no shinies yet. I'm at 1375 each for Turt and Chim. Yo, you got this. You got this. I wish you luck. Hopefully, you can get it soon. Pokemon is lame. Who would want to play or watch that? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who would ever want to play Pokemon. Pokemon is so lame. So boring. Meanwhile, I'm out here with already almost 100 hours on my main profile, I'm pretty sure. Still under odds, indeed. Still under odds. That's the main thing that keeps me still going. Like, this has been a long hunt time-wise, but the thing that keeps me going on this hunt is the fact that I'm still under odds. Josie not participating in the raid. What is this? I don't want to type. I don't want to type. That's essentially it. I just don't want to type. That's what I do, though, is I lurk in someone's stream and I, like, follow on the raids and all that. And I don't like, say, like, raid in chat or anything like that. I just follow along with the raids and just keep lurking. But yeah, the main thing that keeps me going on this is, one, having music now instead of the in-game audio. I do like the in-game audio, but, like, when you're sitting at this screen, just the black screen of silence, it's like, I'd rather be listening to music. And then, yeah, just the fact that I'm still under odds keeps me going as well. Does it feel to be under odds? I forget that feeling. Honestly, it's kind of meh. It's still kind of meh. It's the thing keeping me going, but I'm still kind of like, because it's taken so long. No stream today. Fair. Do be like that. Bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum. Thing is, I'm debating on what I'm gonna do later today, because my original mindset was DoorDash before stream, and then if I didn't make as much as I was hoping off of DoorDash, then I can DoorDash again. I don't really want to DoorDash again. Basically, my whole day is going to be consumed. Want to go out with me tomorrow? What you mean? What you mean? You asking me on a date? What is this? I can't. I have a girlfriend. I can't go on a date. I have a girlfriend. What you want about? Think a long time. You need more switches? I do. I do need more switches. Yo, Blue, you want to donate some switches? And a capture card to capture them all? I'm entirely memeing. Don't donate me switches. For a date? Wow, our man is a stud. Wow. Wow. Indeed. Wow. What is this? Bum ba da dum ba dum. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, honey. I wish there was more that I could do to like help out, but I know it's like a situation where there's nothing that I can really do. But yeah, like, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry that you're going through that. Like, the most I can really say is I hope that some good things start coming your way and all that, and I'm really, really sorry to hear that. Chug with Murkrow, longer on this than Turtwig. Fair. I mean, at least with Murkrow, you get 2 encounters at once, though. Get Sweet Scent? Wait, get Sweet Scent? What Sweet Scent can help with in this? Just, like, get the encounters quicker, I guess? Already bought tickets, so you have to say yes? Oh, are we going to see that movie? That movie you wanted to see? Yo, can we go see Venom instead? I still want to see Venom. Too much time with Jonery. The charisma has rubbed off on him. Apparently, yeah. Apparently. Made a rule that I can only use shiny, so I'd have to find a shiny Combi. Fair, fair. I honestly, whenever I do shiny playthroughs or shiny badge quests or anything like that, I love doing that. I love doing that rule of like I can only use shinies. So if I want to be able to use Surf, then I gotta use Surf. But yeah. Alright, if I want to be able to use Surf, I gotta get a water shiny. Why did I just say that I gotta use Surf? My brain's broken. Yeah, no problem, honey. No problem. Like, again, like, I'm bad with words. As we all know, on a regular basis, I mess up with words. So I don't always express myself well. But, yeah, like, really hope some good things start coming your way soon. Fly for 7-ish, nearly 8 hours. Was only able to get about 175 SRs on each switch. So, basically, 350 SRs in total. Yeah. I can get roughly between, like, going as fast as I can get between, like, 35 and 40 SRs an hour. So yeah, if I were to go for 7 hours, then I'd probably get, if I'm getting 40, then I'd probably get like 28 or 280 in 7 hours. So yeah, fair, trainer, fair. Yeah, I wish you luck on that though. Hopefully you can get one of them soon. If you find one of them shiny, are you gonna move on with both games, or are you gonna like move on with the one game and continue hunting on the second game? They're Venom tickets, by the way. Are they actually Venom tickets? I thought you wanted to watch the other thing. What was the other thing? I don't even remember what the other one was. It was like the Disney movie or whatever it was. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, Philly's got it there. Philly's better with words than I am. Yo, Philly's got the charisma. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, honey. It makes sense. Like, definitely take the time off that you need. Definitely take the time off that you need. Seven hours, get around 700 with all R switches. Wait, all R switches. What's an R switch? What do you mean? On one, keep hunting with the other while I'm in Eterna. Fair, fair. I wasn't sure if your goal was just to get a single starter or if you're trying to get like both of them. Because I know some people, I think, I feel like Kem did it, was hunting Chimchar on both of them, got the one, and then moved on with both switches, I think. I could be completely wrong there, but, yeah. Honestly, if I had two switches going, I don't know what I would do. All four of my bet. Oh, it just, yeah. Autocorrect be like that sometimes. Fair, fair. Yeah, he did that? Yeah, I thought so. I don't know what I would do in that situation. I guess if on both switches, essentially I would do what Trainer and what Kem are doing. If both switches are hunting the same Pokemon, I would move on with both. But if both switches were hunting different Pokemon like Trainer's doing, then I would, yeah, just move on with just the one and then stick back with the other. Yo, all this talk makes me want to set up like a second Switch, but also I kind of enjoy the simplistic of just having one screen going. Really gonna trade it over to my Japanese save and then clear my save and then begin Piplup. Ah, fair, fair. So you'd be getting like all three starters then. Fair as well. Yeah, basically what I plan on doing on this one is basically I'm gonna get Turtwig, and then off stream I'm gonna move forward in the game until I eventually get to Dialga, and then we're gonna shiny out Dialga. And once I completely clear this game, I'm probably gonna trade all the shinies over to Lindsay, then trade it over to my main account. Yeah, I don't know what else I would use this profile for, honestly, other than the starter and Dialga. Going over to the forest right away. Save the other starters for later, I think. Fair, fair. That's not a bad idea either. Do I need a stream deck first? Yes, I really want a stream deck. I put it on my Christmas list. I'm not expecting to get it for Christmas, but I mean, essentially just Christmas is the earliest chance I have of getting it. And then if I get it for Christmas, cool, awesome. Yo, we can set that up. If we don't, then we just got to save up for it. Which I do plan on adding a stream deck to the setup. I do want to see Encanto, but you seem more interested in Venom. I mean, I'm fine with either. I mean, you said you already bought the tickets, though, so I guess it's a little too late unless you're able to return them. But I mean, again, I'm fine with either. I do really want to see Venom. Like, I am more interested in Venom than I am in the other one, Encanto, or however it's pronounced. But, like, I'm fine with watching either of them. I'm, like, when it comes to, like, going on a movie date and stuff like that, I'm just more interested on going to the movie date in general. Like, the movie itself isn't a huge deal to me. I have two 32 keys and a 12 key. He can have my 12 key. Fair. I'm looking to get the, what is it, the 32 key, I think? I think it's the 32 key one, the one that I'm looking to get. It's a little expansive, so I gotta save for it. That's why I'm saying, like, Christmas is the earliest chance of me getting it. But if I don't expect to get it for Christmas. And then after Christmas, I'd just be saving up for it. Haven't even shiny hunted or I haven't even seen a shiny Starly fair. Neither have I. But again, like, 1474 for Turtwig is also 1474 for Starly, so I'm still under odds for Starly as well. Teach that mindset to my age. I've been trying to. Fair. It's how I always, like, say it. It's like, in general, like, I don't really care what it is we're going to watch or what it is we're going to do. I just enjoy spending time with you. 4,400, still no star. Yeah, for Shiny Blue, it's a little different because Shiny Blue's over odds. So there's no silver lining there, really. Unless the silver lining is just the fact that each individual Switch is under odds. I just leave both, but Venom was in theaters longer, so I think it might leave soon. Yeah, it'll probably leave soon. Got a 6 for Christmas? Yeah. I mean, like, the 32 one, I think it's 32 one that I'm aiming for, is the one that, like, if I buy it myself, that's the one I'm gonna get. But when it comes to Christmas, I'm fine with, like, if someone's getting it for me for Christmas, I'm fine with any of them. Like, it doesn't really make a difference to me. Like, a Christmas gift is a Christmas gift. I'm gonna appreciate it no matter what, and I'm definitely gonna utilize it. But, I'm not expecting to get it, though, is the thing. I'm expecting to save up for it. If you update the new version, can you still shiny hunt? Yes. They're not gonna edit out. They're not gonna update out shiny hunting. Blue. Blue, what you doing? Hold on, let me catch up on messages first. That's so adorable. Jonesy, what you mean, Blue? What you mean? Bought my Spider-Man tickets already for VIP. I'm so... Yo, when does that come out? When does the new Spider-Man come out? I don't even know the release date for Spider-Man. Is it tomorrow? But yo, there we go. There's the alert. Brrr, it didn't make the noise, so I gotta do it. Brrr. But thank you so much, Blue, for the $5 super chat. You didn't have to do that, but it's very appreciated. That's for being so adorable to you. You're a girly friend. Fair. Thank you so much, Blue. It is very, very appreciated. You didn't have to do that. I'll upgrade later. Fair as well. Fair. I only put money on my Christmas lift. I mean, yeah. My parents don't usually accept that as an answer. So, see, usually the mindset I have is, like, I don't know what I want, so, I mean, just money. Money's what I want. And they're always like, but what are you going to spend the money on? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to spend the money on. So I usually give them a quick little list that I can think of, and then, like, leading up to Christmas, I think of other things to add on. Stream Deck is one of the things I added on later. Yeah. That's how my lists usually work for, like, Christmas or birthday lists. It's always like, I don't know what I want. And they're like, well, you have to choose. And I was like, but I don't know. But thank you again, Blue, for that $5 super chat. Is very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to. It's in 2 weeks, but I booked it on Tuesday because cheaper, and it's almost gone for prime time. Fair. Yo, I'm excited. I'm gonna have to avoid the internet for a little bit. Or because more training. The catch for our date is you have to pick a food place. Yo, Thai Express, you know the answer. What's the point in asking? In case you guys haven't noticed, I like Thai Express. And that's probably not where we're gonna end up getting food either, so. I'm assuming she means somewhere to, like, go and, like, sit down and eat at. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. We're gonna be watching Venom before Spider-Man. Fair. Yeah, it's definitely my plan. Like, I I didn't intentionally wait this long to watch Venom. It was more of just when it first came out, I wasn't even sure if it was in theaters in Canada. I wasn't sure what the theaters rules for Canada was. And once I eventually realized what the theater rules were for Canada, I just kept forgetting, honestly. Kept forgetting to go see it. But yeah, I like watching the Marvel movies in order when they come out, even if it's like technically different companies. Because this one technically is Sony, I believe, not Marvel. But yeah, still enjoy them though. The first Venom I really liked. Gotta go, bye everyone. Yeah, no worries, honey. If you come back later, we're still live. We'll see you then. If not, hope you have a solid rest of your day. Lindsay being a lurky turkey, very appreciated. Thank you so much. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. The one thing I liked about Venom, like the first Venom movie, was the fact that, like, it was very similar to like a Spider-Man movie where it leans into comedy a lot, but because Venom is kind of an anti-hero or an anti-villain, whatever he kind of is, I don't even know, honestly, anymore. Because he's kind of on that line, it's like, I was skeptical as to if they would lean into comedy at all, or if it would just be more, like, pretty much just solid action the entire time. But I enjoyed the comedy aspect of it. I think they did really well with it in the first one. Didn't really like the first one, but the second one was more fun, because more Venom. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, if you didn't like the first one, but you liked the second one, I'm kind of excited to see my opinion of the second one. Because I really liked the first one. I thought it did well. I thought it was good. I understand some of the complaints that people had about it when it first came out. But I still enjoyed it. There are definitely other stories of Venom that I like better than that story of Venom, but I liked the mix of the, like, I think they did well, like, with the mix of comedy and action. Like, I think they balanced it pretty decently. So wait, when did she say that was? Did she say tomorrow? So I guess tomorrow I'm DoorDashing in the morning and not in the afternoon then. So I gotta really make sure that I actually get up to DoorDash then. Wake up, DoorDash, stream, all that stuff. One thing I didn't do today that I'm definitely gonna want to try to do tomorrow is, I keep saying that I'm gonna start like exercising more and all that, but I honestly haven't done it yet. So tomorrow what I'm gonna try to do is wake up, DoorDash. When I'm done DoorDash, exercise a little bit, then have my shower, and then like stream and all that. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. And then also tonight, I want to finish off that team that I've been working on to battle Lindsay with. I'm almost done the team. Literally just 2 more Pokemon. They're level 49. I just need to get them to 50, and then we're done there. And then I gotta go work on movesets. I need to double check movesets, though. It's possible that I might need to level some of them up more just to get certain moves. But I think we're good where we're at, honestly. This is my first time trying to build a team somewhat competitively, so I'm really curious as to how it's going to turn out. Really, really curious how it's going to turn out. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Because basically what we did was, so we went through still lurking, fair. Lurky turkeys are always appreciated. Thank you so much. But yeah, we went through the game normally, and we battled the Elite Four. Then we battled each other with our Elite Four teams. We did 2 out of 3. I won 1. She won 1, and then I won the next one. So then, yeah. So I ended up winning 2 out of 3, which honestly, the last one, I really thought that she was going to win. And then we decided, let's actually, like, build these teams competitively. So we're using the exact same teams, but we're going to build them up, like with the natures, the abilities, the EVs, IVs, all that stuff, how we want them, and then we're going to battle again and see how we do. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Had a new product needed to look at real quick. No worries. You don't gotta be sorry at all. It's all good. That's one of the reasons that I enjoy doing longer streams, is that people can come and go whenever they please. Like, it's always, I'm the only one who has to be here, so you never have to be sorry about, like, heading out or being late or being whatever. That's why we got longer streams, so people can jump in and jump out whenever they want. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So far, not much trouble. Yeah, that's always a good thing. It's like, we haven't had a whole lot of trouble here the past few days. Every once in a while, you get, like, a stream where it's like, oh my god, that stream was, like, it just, people just were attacking it or something. Sometimes you get people that just don't realize that they're don't realize that they're being rude or disrespectful or stuff like that. You have to kind of jump on it a little bit. The main thing I always say is if someone's being rude or whatever, like, yeah, delete their messages and all that, but also make sure you say to them, hey, that's rude, don't say that kind of stuff, because some people don't realize they're being rude at times. Add new stuff to my stream deck, just for you, Blue. Ooh, I'm curious now. I'm curious. Love long streams. I know I was told to do short ones, like 2-hour ones, but just not as fun. Yeah. I mean, in the future, I'll probably end up doing a little bit more, like, short streams, like, short as in, like, 2-hour streams, just for the sake of, like, making sure I get a stream in. I've done a few shorter streams recently, like, on the weekend or whatever. Like, I've been trying to get a stream in every day. This week I took 2 days off because I just wasn't feeling well. But, yeah, like, when it comes to wanting to do a stream every single day, sometimes I end up with a shorter stream, like, hour, 2 hours, something like that, just to make sure I get the stream in. But in the future, I might end up doing stuff like that a bit more. For right now, honestly, I feel like longer streams help me out. I don't know if it's true or not. Just in my brain, it makes sense to me. I feel like longer streams help with being discovered, because if I'm streaming for a longer period of time, that gives more people a chance to hop into the live stream and interact with and stuff like that. Because when I'm not streaming, I don't, like, recently anyways, I don't have a whole lot of content for people to fall onto unless they want to watch the VOD for whatever reason. And I feel like not a lot of people will do that. But it is what it is. I just feel like longer streams help me out a bit more. I could be completely wrong. I could be right. I don't know, honestly. I just enjoy chatting with people, though, to be fair. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Hope no more knock-knock jokes. Been going old fast, so has there been some sort of meme going around with knock-knock jokes? People only watch the VODs if you get a shiny? Yeah. I've had people a couple times. It hasn't been happening so much recently, but in the past, I've had people go through my VODs and they leave comments on the VOD as to where the shiny happened. And I don't know if they're necessarily, like, why they're necessarily doing it, if they're doing it for me or for, like, other people to hop into the VOD or what. But, I found it kind of interesting, and I was like, I'm curious if they're just, like, if they know I got the shiny, so they're skipping through to where the shiny was, or if they were actually watching the VOD or what, but, yeah. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. One thing that I've been wanting to do that I need to do now that November is over is I've been wanting to do kind of like a little montage or like a compilation of the shinies that I got for each month. So like all my November shinies put into, like I already made the shorts for them, but like put them into a video of like these are November 2021 shinies, and then do the same for every, basically do the same for every month. I've been debating on doing that or not, and I mean, I have all the footage to do it, so I figured, like, why not? Might as well go into it and do it, right? Wow, Blue. This is just bad. Bad joke. Bad joke. Bad joke. Most likely to skip to the shiny? Yeah. I have a feeling some people, like, will see the short, and then they'll, like, in my description of my shorts, I always say which video it's from. I don't know if people actually look at that or not, but I always just say what video it's from. So I have a feeling people see the short, then go to the stream, and they just skip through to find the shiny, just to see, like, maybe, like, the conversation or the build-up or whatever leading up to the shiny, maybe. But then also, I'm curious if people, like, go into my stream, they're at the beginning of the stream, then skip to the end to see if I found a shiny at all, and if I did, then they jump through to find where the shiny was, maybe. But, yeah. So I'm making a shiny year highlight reel, and I don't know where to put Jirachi for that. Did you get Jirachi this year? I debated on that, honestly, like all my shinies for 2021. But I don't have all of the raw footage for those anymore. So I would basically have to just, it would essentially just be a montage of my shorts. I didn't start doing shorts till later in the year though, so there'd be some stuff that I'd have to like, I'd basically have to pull straight from the stream itself so that I don't have the raw footage anymore. It's like some of it would be edited up, some of it would just look like the exact copy of the shorts. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I think the month by month is what I'm gonna try to do, but I don't know if I'll do the year thing. Yes, I did, but I don't know if I want to put the put it in the beginning or the end. I myself am more inclined, if I were to do that, I'd be more inclined to put them in order of when I found them. But Jirachi is kind of a hype shiny, and I'm assuming the reaction for that might have been kind of hype as well. So you might, I would also be inclined to put that at the end. I don't know, honestly. It do be, definitely do be something to think about. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do a shiny highlight for the year. I was fast. I was hyperventilating so bad. Oh my god! Don't do that. Don't do that. Yo, could you imagine if you soft reset it over it? How how quickly that excitement would change into just like sadness or anger or something like that. That would have been something. That would have been a reaction. But yeah, like I'm partially debating on doing the year one. I feel like since we're so close to the end of the year and I haven't done the month by month ones yet, I feel like if I'm gonna do month by month ones, I won't do the year one. If I do the year one, I'll start the month by month ones in January instead. But I don't know. I don't know honestly which one I want to do. If I do the month by month ones, I need to get that November one up soon. But also instead, I could start working on a year one. And yeah, just kind of, if I get more shinies throughout the year, then put them towards that year one and then like upload it like on New Year's Day or something like that. 1 in 7,300 and it's 10 minutes per encounter. It took me 2.5 years and I got it at 1640. So you got it under odds. It took 2.5 years for you to get it under odds. Oh my god, that is insane. That is insane. I am not looking, I'm both looking forward to and not looking forward to my Manaphy hunt, honestly. Like, part of me is looking forward to it because that's, like, if I can get a shiny Manaphy, that'll be insane. But part of me is also not looking forward to it because I only have one egg. I have one Manaphy egg, and it's going to take a long time. And I know you've mentioned before you've messed up some of your eggs, right? Like, you've messed up the egg, and now you can't get it shiny. So, I'm really scared of messing up my egg because it's the only one I got. Bum ba-da-dum 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 bum ba-dum. Yo, we're almost at 1,500 for this though. Can we get it below 1,500? We will see, we will see. Need eggs, I have 32 right now. I mean, it's up to you if you want to offer up an egg or not. I'm good with to hunt it on my one, but I just know it's going to take a while. I feel like at max, I'd want like 5 total. Like, I probably wouldn't want more than 5 just because I only have the 2 captures for my DSs. So I'd play up one game while I hatch the 5 on the one game and then trade them over, reset the file and stuff like that. For now, I'm good with the one. I think it's in here. I think it's in here. Yeah, there's my Ranger. Although I do have a second copy of Ranger. I have a second copy of Ranger that I still need to get to the end to check to see if the Manaphy egg's still in or not. Because basically, the way the game looks, it looks like the egg was probably already taken out of it. But it's entirely possible that the person who played it before just played the mission and never took the egg. That's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see. You're right. You can only have 4 in your party because you would have to have the Pokemon to trade, right? Wait. You can only... Hold on. My brain might not be piecing this together. I, like, agreed with you, but now my brain is contradicting itself. Why can you only have 4? Why can you only have 4 in the party? Is it because you have to catch a Pokemon? You'd have to catch a Pokemon in order before you can do the trade, I guess? Events are using this stream as a coping mechanism because I'm also hunting Turtwig and starting to think shinies don't exist. I mean, no offense taken. I don't see why I would take offense to that, but fair. Yo. I'm also hunting Turtwig here. We're in it together. We got this. I believe in you. Hopefully you can get it soon. I wish you all the luck on your shiny Turtwig. I can say they definitely do exist. They definitely exist, except for, unless for some reason there's like random chance of your profile not having them. It would have to be profile by profile though, because I've already gotten shinies on my other, account, or like my other profile. But also, I don't know how many encounters you're at. I'm still very under odds here, so I'm not really expecting to see a shiny anytime soon. But yeah. Won't let you trade unless you have 2 Pokemon in the party. Even though, that seems weird to me. Even though the eggs are tradable, you have to have 2 Pokemon in your party in order to trade. That seems weird to me, but fair as well. Fair. So on the account that's receiving the eggs then, the account receiving the eggs, do you need a full party of 6 in order to trade all the eggs? Or can you go in with a party of 5 and trade your eggs up? Got Starly at 50, almost at 1K, well under odds too. Fair. Honestly, I have kind of a backwards opinion on that. Like, I'd be okay with seeing the Starly. Because, like, yeah, I'd rather have the shiny Turtwig than the shiny Starly, but I'd rather see the shiny Starly than see nothing at all. I know I kind of have an unpopular opinion in that, but, I mean, it is what it is. I'd have no problem seeing a Starly. What I would do if I found it too is I would knock it out and then just continue resetting like normal. Also, welcome back, Skirpy. 1490, let's get it, yo. Let's get it. You think we're gonna get at 1490? We'll see. Every day we get a little closer to 2319. Always catch 6 because I trade 2 Japanese play body Magmars to speed up the hatchings. Fair. That is a good point. So what I should do, advance my game to a point where I can get a flame body Pokemon. I think I pretty much have to beat the game for that, don't I? Just because of the limited number of fire types in the game. But yeah, play the game up to a point where I get flame body. Then receive the egg in that file. Trade the egg, well, save the game, hatch the egg in the flame body, with the flame body. If it's not shiny, reset, trade the flame body and the egg over to the new file, and just keep doing it like that then. You would unless you have right, never mind. Wait, does Heart Gold work too? Are you saying Soul Silver because specifically Soul Silver, or you mean just Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Right, because I do have those. Actually, can you... Okay, so I know everything I see keeps saying Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, but is it specifically Gen 4 games in general to get the Manaphy Egg? Like, can I redeem the egg in any Gen 4 game? Can I redeem it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? You can go that way because you get Magmar in the Burnt Tower. Magmar in the Burnt Tower, but also there's a Slugma egg that you can get before the Burnt Tower as well. I mean, it's in the same town as the Burnt... Wait, is it the same town as Burnt? No, Burnt Tower is the other way. There's a Slugma egg you can get at the very beginning. Oh. Yes, there we go. Get my cargo on that little section after getting the Cinnamons, right? Never mind, Magmar exists? Yeah. That's the thing, in Diamond and Pearl, though, there was very limited Fire-type Pokemon that you can get before the game ends. And then in Platinum, I know they added more, but I don't know if they added any that have Flame Body. Honestly, I don't remember. I rarely use the Fire-types because there's not a lot of access to them. But if I can redeem the egg in Heart Gold, Steel Silver, then I don't even need to worry about Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I can just do Heart Gold, Steel Silver for it. Just play far enough to get the Slugma egg, hatch the Slugma egg, redeem the Manaphy egg, save the game, hatch it, reset, trade both of them over, and just keep doing that. They can only be sent over to Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Fair. That's the sucky thing. Yeah. Do you need to be in post-game to trade between Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and then Diamond, Pearl, Platinum? Because I could just get the Slugma egg and trade it over to Diamond, Pearl, Platinum and let that be my Flame Body Mon, so I don't have to bring anything to post-game. Unless you need to be in post-game to trade between those games. This is all the stuff I need to know before I start the hunt, I guess. Good thing you mentioned the Flame Body, though, because honestly, I was gonna hatch these, like, this Manaphy egg without Flame Body. How many steps is Manaphy even? Like, without Flame Body. There we go. Yo, my phone is having issues right now. See, do we get the shiny? No shiny. Manaphy is... I have pressed buttons. Manaphy is... Oh, it's only 2560. It's only 2560, so it's not too bad, but definitely Flame Body speeds things up. And it's a 1 in 8,000 hunt, so you definitely want to go as fast as you can. So you just catch a Pokemon, you can trade it over. That's what I did. Fair enough. Fair enough. I wasn't sure if, because of the way, like, the games were released to that, if you had to get to post-game in one of them in order to trade between them. Like in Fire Red and Leaf Green, in order to trade with Ruby and Emerald and Sapphire, you have to get to the islands, which isn't post-game, but you had to get to the islands, which is pretty far into the game. Currently shiny hunting Dialga, and yesterday it got so boring that I got the egg Riley gave me from Iron Island and hatch it on the little space that you have on Mount Coronet. Fair. It do be like that sometimes. Yo, hopefully you can get it soon, though. I wish you luck. But I still haven't even gone to Iron Island. Technically, I could shiny hunt that Riolu, but I don't know if I will just because of how long it takes for the egg to hatch. Yes, let's get this Turtwig! So then what I'm gonna have to do probably is borrow, because I have 1 copy of Platinum, that's all I have. So what I'll need to do is borrow Lindsay's copy of Platinum in order to do the Manaphy hunt then, because if I can't trade it to if I can't trade the egg, or if I can't redeem the egg in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, can I trade it to Heart Gold and Soul Silver though? Like when I originally redeem it, it's gotta be in Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum, but can I trade it to Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Work's almost done, thank goodness. Yo, you got this. You got this. But also the beginning of Diamond, or the beginning of Heart Gold, Soul Silver is kind of slow, so I don't know if I would even want to do the trading with that. It might be easier just to do the 2 Platinums. Come on, Barry. Let's go get attacked by some Starlies. Yo, we got a little happy song to play right now. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Alright, right here. Shiny Turtwig. 2 Platinums would be faster. Also, I don't know if you can trade the egg to Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I would assume you can. You just can't redeem it in those games. But if 2 Platinums are faster, then yeah, I'll borrow Lindsay's Platinum. That way I have 2 Platinums to go with. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. But now if only this Turtwig could shine. It would be pretty good if it could. Sometimes it just doesn't close. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. One thing I'm debating on doing, though, is, so Lindsay and I are battling with our teams once we get them all, like, where we want them to be. My team's probably going to be ready before Lindsay's is, so I'm debating on actually, like, shiny hunting my team as well. Excuse me. But if I was going to do that, I probably should have done that before training these ones up so much. So I'm debating on shiny hunting the team, but I'm probably not going to end up doing that. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. You know, it's getting kind of hot down here. I don't know why I keep streaming with my sweater on. Yo, did the screen just flash there? What just happened? Yeah, I don't know why I keep streaming with my sweater on. Usually I keep, like recently I keep taking off my sweater just because it keeps getting hot down here. I have to adjust my chair again. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Also, I have no clue how long the stream is gonna be. Part of me wants to end it kind of early like I did the past couple streams just because I got a DoorDash after stream. And I want to try to utilize as much time as I can. But also, since I did a short stream the past couple days, I want to keep this one going. I want to go to, like... Also, part of me wants to go to, like, at least 5 hours. So we'll see. We will see. Had a good idea for Emily's Christmas gift. Ooh. Do we get to know the secret? Do we get to know? What's your team looking like? For my main profile, when we fought the Elite Four, we had Torterra, Staraptor, Luxray, Blissey, Floatzel, and Gengar. And then Lindsay and I fought each other with our Elite Four teams. Best 203. I ended up winning 2 of them. And then we decided we're going to use the same Pokemon, but we get to, like, do some, like, some EV breeding, or some IV breeding, some EV training, movesets, natures, all that stuff. So we'll actually, like, competitively, competitively build up the teams, essentially, and then fight each other again and see how it goes. So it's still the exact same team, but we bred for new natures, new abilities, IVs, all that stuff. Bruno plays raid. Bruno plays X Tommy Lou. Wait, we getting like a double raid, or is it a Bruno raid? Only Bruno raid. What's going on? What is happening? But welcome on in, raiders, and thank you for that raid, Bruno, and possibly Tommy as well, I think. I don't know. But welcome on in. It is very, very appreciated. With the Tommy Lou collab, so it is double. Thank you so much for those raid, guys. It is very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, raiders, and thank you again for that raid. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jonesy. I like to do Pokemon content, whether it be shiny hunting, Nuzlocke playthroughs, card openings, whatever it might be. If it's Pokemon related, we'll probably end up streaming it or making a video on it at one point or another. So if anything that interests you, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing, all that fun stuff. It's quick, easy, free for you to do. You can always change your mind later. And it's a huge, huge help to myself, the channel, and the community. It'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. But with all that, out of the way, thank you, Raiders, for hopping on in here. Hope you enjoy your time here. And thank you, Bruno and Tommy for the raids. It is very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. How are you guys' streams? What were you streaming? Ash, thank you for the subscription. It is very, very appreciated. Samurott, thank you for the subscription. It's very appreciated. Welcome on in, everyone, to the Bubble Rose, and hope you guys enjoy your stay here. But yeah, welcome on in. How was stream? What were you streaming? What was going on? Do we have a mod that can quickly grab their links? If not, I can quickly grab them. But yeah, thank you so much again. Sorry if I sound like a broken record. I have a hard time expressing myself, so I tend to just repeat myself over and over again. Hey, what's up as well? Hey, thank you so much, Smash Gaming. It's very appreciated. Thank you so much. Competitively viable story mode teams, yeah. For story mode, they were pretty decent teams. I know apparently competitively Torterra is not a good choice, but I mean I have fun with Torterra. I like Torterra. What we'll probably do after this battle is build up a competitive team that's we're not limited to anything, so we can just pick any of the Pokemon that exists. Starly, come out brown, but do not have the shiny effect. Is that normal? If you're playing at dawn or dusk, then yes. The lighting affects the way it looks, and it can look shiny at those times. What version are you playing? I am playing Brilliant Diamond. Links usually won't work. Sorry, Jonesy. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna hop over and grab. Oh, let's get into the cutscene. I'm gonna hop over and grab the links for you guys. 6. Thank you for the subscription. It is very appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's see. Am I subbed to you guys already? I think I am. There's Bruno's link. Raiku? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Thank you so much for the subscription. It is very appreciated as well. Thank you so much. Here is Bruno's link. And Tommy, am I subbed to you? T, where is T? So many people in the T's, because a lot of people have the at the beginning of their name. I'm not! Hold on, I need to search you up then. Let's see if I spelt that right. Yo, I think I got you here. 1.19K. Hopefully that's the right one, because that's the link I'm about to drop. And there we go. There are the 2 links. So thank you so much for the raids, guys. It is very... Oh, I just panicked for a second. I thought I dropped the link in the wrong stream. No, I dropped that on my stream. Okay. But thank you so much for the raids, guys. It is very appreciated. Thank you so much. For anyone from my side that aren't already subbed to those 2, there's their links in chat. Go check them out. It was very kind of them to raid us. They didn't have to do that. So let's go share the love and support. How's it going? Fingers crossed, raid can bring, a cheeky bit of shiny luck. Yo, I hope so. Hopefully it will. I mean, not too bad. We haven't found any shinies yet, like Starlies or Starters or anything. But we're just chilling, having good conversations with chat and all that fun stuff. On my main profile, I found shinies with radar hunting, but other than that, I haven't found anything yet. Or no, that's not true. I did find 1 egg shiny by accident. I was breeding for, like, IVs and stuff for that team I was talking about earlier, and I accidentally hatched a shiny Shinx. But also, I already radared 3 shiny Shinx, so now I have 4 shiny Shinx in this game so far, and nothing else. But yeah, hopefully your guys' stream went well. Thank you again for the raid. It is very appreciated. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for hopping on this raid. It is very appreciated as well. But yeah, we tend to just do a whole bunch of Pokemon content here. Mainly shiny hunting more recently. Honestly, the channel started off with mainly like Nuzlocke stuff, but then we kind of moved into shiny hunting and that. And I have a lot of fun with shiny hunting. Also, what happened to my member thing? Why is my member thing at 0? You good? Why is it at 0? What is happening? I don't know. For some reason, we are at 0 members now. I don't know what happened to the thing on screen, but it's down to 0. Our streams was extreme with intense moments, but fun ones as well. Fair enough. Definitely sounds entertaining. Absolute legend. Fair. We're happy to raid you, dude. We just finished our Pokemon Diamond and Pearl live versus. The ending was very crazy. Ooh, sounds exciting. Definitely exciting. Yes, all the support. Again, anyone from my side, if you guys aren't already subbed to these 2, they didn't have to rate us. It was very kind of them to do that. So let's go check them out. Their links are in chat right there. How to use chatter. Basically, you click fight or battle or whatever, then you click chatter, and it should work. As far as I know, there's nothing secret about it. That's just how it works. That's as far as I know. I don't see why it would work any different. But yes, we're always here to support each other. We always love the raids, and we love sharing the links and all that. We love raiding people in the end stream as well. Thank you again so much. It is very appreciated. But yeah, I have no idea what happened to my member thing there. Was I just like randomly demonetized in the middle of stream, and so now all my members are gone? Is that what happened? I'm making a joke, but I mean, that could be possible, honestly. Sasori needs the nerf more than Jonery. Jeez. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little sassy. I like being sassy sometimes, but, yeah. It do be how it do be. It's all as banter, though. I'm not trying to, like, offend anyone or anything like that. But yo, I'm actually curious now. I'm going to my YouTube studio to see if something is up. My member counter resets 0 all the time. Okay, fair, fair. Glad that I'm not the only one. This is the first time it's happened to me, so I didn't know it was a thing. But glad to hear I'm not the only one that has that problem going on. Yeah, YouTube Studio still says I'm monetized and I have 29. So Streamlabs, what you doing? Usually comes back after the next alert. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sorry, I love being sassy. Yo, I like being sassy too. For me anyway, yeah. I mean, usually when it's wrong, the next alert will fix it. So it doesn't surprise me that another alert will fix it as well. I've just never seen it drop down to 0 like that before. It's the first time I've seen that. Oh, we got a new like goal. Did we hit our 25? Yo, we did. We did. Yo, let's go with this like goal. Let's go with this like goal here. Zacian's got us there. No, Skorupi, no. You're gonna summon him. I mean, summoning him isn't bad, but the reason you're summoning him is bad. I mean, I could just repeat an alert. I can just do that. Let's repeat that. See if that... Repeating a sub didn't fix it. Let's try repeating a member. Oh. It did fix it. It just took a second. There we are. Repeated a member anyway. Repeated a member anyway. There we go. We're all fixed. We're all fixed. Blue coming in with a $1 super chat. Either way, to fix it, I guess I didn't need to repeat those members. Hey, thank you, Blue, for the $1 super chat. It's very, very appreciated. Even if I ended up refreshing it. Sorry about that, Blue, but thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but it is very appreciated. Happens to me sometimes. Hope you didn't get demonetized. JK, of course. Yeah, we're all good. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen, but good to know that it's that it happens to other people. So next time it happens, I won't be freaked out. Have a good stream. All the best, chat. Yeah, no worries. Thank you again for the raid. It is very, very appreciated. If you hop back in later and we're still live, we'll see you then. If not, hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you again for the amazing support. I wasn't needed. You're always needed. You're always needed. Don't spend that $1 all at one place. Yo, with how much everything costs, I think that's impossible. I think I have to spend it all at one place. Plus more. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. I'm trying to think if there is anywhere I could spend less than $1. I mean, I guess if I go to the gas station and just purposely buy like 50 cents worth of gas. Well, that'd be kind of pointless. Wow. Wow, Skorupi, throw in the shade. What is this? What is this, Skorupi? And our 1500th encounter. Let's see what we can get here. 1500 encounters. Can we see something shine? We're still very under odds, but let's see. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Rip. No shinies. Exactly what entered my mind. 50 cents of gas. Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of, is like purposely buying 50 cents of gas. Like, what else could I buy for less than $1? Because even like a pack of gum, I think even a pack of gum would be 99 cents plus tax, but usually more than that. Usually it's not even 99 cents. Usually it's like probably like $2.99 or something. It's like $2.99 a gallon. Here we got like, it's been jumping between 130 and 140 a liter. Yo, I remember when gas was 90 cents a liter. It's so expensive now. Is crying a single tear? No, you're not allowed to cry unless you stub your toe. That's a rule here. No crying unless you stub your toe. Then you can shed one single tear. But that's it. Buy sweets for less than £1 here? I guess, yeah, if I go to Jones's Bakery. It's a bakery in a town I'm from. They sell like penny candy, so you can like buy, like, you can walk in with a penny and buy a single candy or something. Usually people walk in with $1 and get a bag of like 100 candies, but I could walk in with the $1 and be like, I want 50 penny candies. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. What video did you see that in, Zashian? Because I heard one person mention that before, but they weren't actually able to give, like, an actual source to that. So, I don't know how accurate that actually is. But, like, if you have a source to it, then we can go look it up. We can actually, like, figure it out and see if that is legitimate or not. It was lower than $2 on my way to Ohio. It was $3.37. Fair. Yeah, the cheapest I ever saw. Well, like, I don't know the conversion from American to Canadian. So, like, when I was down in Texas, it was probably the cheapest I've ever seen it. But I don't know the conversion, so who knows? Cheapest I've ever seen it in Canada is it went down to like 79 cents a liter at one point. That was insane. That was great. It's like 38 cents more than than what I pay normally. Fair. Maybe tripped while walking and stuff too. Maybe. Wish you all the shiny luck of the world and get this shiny day. Yo, thank you so much for the luck, and thank you again for the raid as well. Yeah, if you come back later and we're still live, we'll see you then. If not, hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you again for the raid. It was very supportive. Thank you so much. To all in chat, have a smash day also. Yes, everyone have a good day. Everyone have a good day. Hopefully we can get the shiny day, but again, we're extremely under odds still. So I'm not expecting it. Bum ba da da dum, bum ba da da dum, bum ba da da dum. Turtwig is not shiny. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. My nose is still a little stuffed from the other day. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I mean, I shouldn't even say from the other day. My nose is just always having issues. Bum bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum. But yo, if we somehow see the shiny Turtwig today, that'll be insane. That'll be insane. I don't know what's more insane about it, though. Just the fact of getting it under odds or getting it before Gage and Umbreon. I think in general, that would just be kind of funny. I would feel kind of bad, but also it would be kind of funny at the same time. Bum ba da da dum, bum ba da da dum, bum ba da da dum. Hello, Starly. How you doing? And Turtwig's not shiny. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. You know what? We're gonna pop up a little poll, because today I was debating on doing radar hunts today, but I ended up not doing it. So we're gonna pop up a little poll. Here. We're gonna pop a poll, see what you guys want. Tomorrow's hunt. Yo, if I could spell tomorrow correctly, that'd be nice. I misclicked. Radar. And SRs. Oh, no, don't want that. Ba-da-dum, ba. There we go. That should be all good to go. Now I just need to close it so it's not in the way on Streamlabs. Ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. And there we go. Because I was debating on doing radars today, but I didn't end up doing it. I don't even really know why I didn't end up doing it. Just kind of like, I guess just because I didn't know where I wanted to radar or what I wanted to hunt for. But also I was pretty sure that you guys wanted to see this instead. But that was also like a week ago that I did that poll and you guys chose this. Maybe you guys are getting sick of this. Who knows? Maybe you guys are wanting something new. We will see. We will see. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Incoming win. Yo, let's see it. Let's see it, Skooroopy. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. 1834, not a win there. What about the shiny luck? What about the shiny luck? And 1. Rolling 1 on the wrong one. Rip-a-roni. Rip-a-roni. It do be like that sometimes. Unless the win you're talking about is us getting a shiny Turtwig right now. Yo, you won the shiny, or not the shiny, you won the gamble all though. You did win the gamble all. Ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. There's the 1, but it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. Ba-da-dum, won the gamble. Yeah, you got the gamble. Oh, we didn't get the shiny though. Rip. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Yo, just chilling, having good chats, listening to good music, Joanna music. Good times, good times. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. What I'll probably end up doing tonight is I made the comment earlier that what I would do tonight is DoorDash. I was like, if I DoorDash, I would DoorDash from here and just like keep coming back afterwards and see how that goes. But I feel like what I should actually do is start the DoorDash here. And then if I get something that I'll say yes to, then I'll accept it and leave. And then just stay out, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even really want to DoorDash at all tonight, but I need to. I need to. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Rip the Turtwig. Bum, ba-dum. Joanna music is so hype, indeed. Indeed, it's so good. It's so good. It's just like, it's just chill. Just fun to listen to. Just sit and relax. She is the bestest, indeed. Indeed. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. So I just find it funny that, like, Joanna chilled in chat for a long time, and, like, we were always talking to Joanna and all that, and it was, like, months after meeting Joanna that she was finally like, yeah, I have a YouTube channel with my own music, and I was like, oh, wait, what? Since when is this a thing? And went and checked it out, and was like, yo, this is amazing. Like, why haven't we heard about this sooner? I just find it funny how long we knew Joanna before we even knew that Joanna did that stuff. I guess it's chill. I mean, hype can be chill. Like, things that are hype can be chill as well. Things that are hype can also be chill. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Yo, where is our starter, though? Where is the shiny starter? The shiny turtwig. Do be subscribed to Joanna on YouTube? Yeah. I'm subscribed to Joanna on YouTube. I'm following Joanna on Twitch. And then Joanna actually has a second channel on YouTube. I don't know how much she's promoting this channel at all. I just kind of randomly found it at one point. Or Lindsay found it and told me about it, actually. Where she posted basically just a clip from one of her Twitch things. What about on Twitch? Yes, follow Joanna on Twitch. Definitely follow Joanna on Twitch. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Also, yes, I'm back. Yeah, welcome back, gotcha. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Found her YouTube from her Discord bio. Yeah, I don't usually look at people's bios, so I don't know if it was even in her Discord bio originally, or if she just added that later on or what. But I knew Joanna. When would Joanna? I know Joanna was here for my birthday sleep lock, and I didn't know about her music, but she was here before that as well. Honestly, the Discord or the birthday sleep lock stands out most to me in my brain because I remember at one point Joanna being the only one in chat. That's why that sticks out to me so much, that I know she was here back then, but I don't remember how long she had been there. Just saw it there. Fair. Yeah, I never look at anyone's bio, so I never know like any stuff like that. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. The only time I usually look at anyone's bios is if I receive a random friend request on Discord, because I have it set up that people can't message me unless they're on my friends list. Specifically because I started receiving just random messages from random people that I didn't know. So the only reason I look at Discord bios now is because if I receive a random friend request and I don't know who it is, I check their Discord bio to see what servers I have in common with them, if they have their like YouTubes or Twitch or anything like that connected to their account. Because if I'm only connected to them through one server and it's not my server, then I just assume that it's like, okay, you're just sending a request to a random person then. And I usually ignore the request. But if I have more than one server connected with them, like if I have multiple servers connected with them, or if the server that's connected with them is my own server, then it's like, okay, I'll check to see which YouTube profile it is. And if I don't recognize the YouTube profile at all, then it's just kind of like, don't know who you are. I don't think there's been a point yet where I have accepted any of the friend requests, because usually the friend requests are coming from people just from other servers I'm in. I don't think I've had a friend request come from my own server yet. But yeah, I don't, that's the thing I find funny, though, is that, like, people aren't able to randomly message me, so instead they send me random friend requests, and it's like the whole point of the not being able to message me unless you're on my friends list is so that I don't receive random messages. And your thought process is to send me a random friend request so that I can accept it so you can send me a random message. Nah. So I just, yeah. I joined one Discord server and literally 5 minutes later I got sent a request from the server. Yeah. He accepted mine. I mean, indeed. And actually, no, I didn't. I didn't accept your Scrooby. You accepted mine. You accepted mine. I remember that, actually. I sent you a friend request and I was waiting for you to accept it. I don't even remember why I sent you the friend request, but I feel like I had a question at one point, so I sent you a friend request so I could DM you, and then a few days later you accepted it, but by that point my question was already answered. You got sent the request? Yeah. I tend to not really DM people, so I don't really have a need to send out requests to people at all. Every once in a while, there are people that I do DM and that, but I forget what it was even. I remember I had some sort of question, and So I had sent the request, but then by the time you accepted the request, I had already gotten the answer. Yo, my favorite thing to do though is Gage is kind of slow at responding to like texts and that sometimes. My favorite thing to do is to call out Gage, honestly. Like send him a message or whatever, and then he'll like hop in stream and I'll be like, yo, Gage doesn't answer texts. And he'll be like, my bad. And I was like, no, I'm just memeing. It's all good. To be fair, I'm kind of bad at answering text too, especially if I get sent the text during stream. I'll like glance at the message to see if it's something I need to respond to right away, and if it's not, I'll respond to it later. But I'll like, since after I look at it, the notification's gone, so I'll forget to respond to it later. Apparently Gage does that too. He has the same issue. 1584, mark my words. Yo, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. 1584 isn't too far away. It would probably take us maybe like 2 hours to get to 1584, something like that. So hopefully we'll be able to check that today. I hope you're right though. That's not too far away. Took 4 days to listen to a song. I mean, yeah, because the same thing. I looked at the notification, was like, I'll check that later, and then I forgot to check it later. Hence the reason I said to you, hey, send me a DM right now, and that way I'll remember to look at it later. And then that way I have the notification, so I remember to open that up later. That's how it do be. But also, I think that's part of the reason why Gage has ADHD, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason he has, like, will forget to, like, check stuff and stuff like that. But also, there's a few things that I do, and that's one of them, that he says he thinks I have ADHD for, and I'm like, I don't know. A lot of the stuff that ADHD people go through, I feel like I feel that, like, I share that. Like, I feel like I might have it, but also I don't want to self-diagnose myself at all. So, there is that as well. It's like, I think I might have it, but I don't want to self-diagnose myself. And I said some dumb British slang. Something like that, yeah. I honestly don't remember. Bum ba da dum bum ba dum ba da dum bum ba dum. Yeah, apparently some of the things I say, Gage is like, yeah, that sounds like ADHD, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know, maybe. And then there's random like videos I'll see of like people talking about like random things that like random like quirks that like ADHD people have, and I'm sitting there like, these all sound like things that I do, or like these all sound like things that happen to me, and it's like, I don't know. I don't want to self-diagnose, but it's looking pretty likely. That's kind of where my brain is at with that thing. Ryolu being a lurky turkey, it's very appreciated. Thank you so much. I don't know, it goes and chases a butterfly or something. Fair. One of the things that I didn't realize was I didn't realize was a thing, was that one of the things that I saw, one of the random clips I saw, was someone saying that they can't take their shoes off or their brain thinks that they're done for the day. And I was like, that sounds so weird and simple, but I relate to that so much. If I take my shoes off, I feel like I'm done for the day. Like, there's basically all the rest of my responsibilities for that day either go out the window or become difficult to do if I take my shoes off. I don't know why that's a thing, but as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh my god, that makes so much sense to me. Honestly, same, yeah. Yup. I have two different pairs of shoes right now. One that I wear around the house and one that I wear outside, just because I don't want to track in, like, if it's raining or snowing or anything like that. I don't want to track in a mess or anything. But yeah, essentially, if I leave to go do something, go to DoorDash or something, then I come back, I make sure, like, I still have a pair of shoes on. That way, my brain still continue to be somewhat productive, essentially. As soon as I take my shoes off, my brain's like, oh, time to relax, time to do nothing, time to just sit. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Also, another thing, if you have something, another thing that I kind of relate to, if you have something important that's gonna happen, like, during the day, so like a meeting or something like that, you have a hard time doing anything before that meeting or whatever the important thing is, and it's like, oh my god. I never realized that that was an issue I had. That was just something that made sense to me. Was like, yeah, I have something important coming up. I can't get started on something before the important thing happens. I need to do the important thing. But it's like there would be like 2 hours before the important thing. It's like I have plenty of time to do other stuff and be productive, but I just can't. When I got home from school, took my shoes off, and my mom asked me to go to the post office with her. I had like 0 motivation. Yes, I feel that. 100% feel that. So there's a window to put shoes back on before it becomes lazy times. Yes, exactly. Exactly. My life is a lie. Same. Honestly, same. There's one specific guy that creates videos that has ADHD, and basically it's his whole gimmick is him explaining things as an ADHD, like, it'll be like him having a conversation with himself. One of them is his ADHD self, and one of them is a non-ADHD, like a non-ADHD person talking to him. And it like points out all the little things that like, oh my god, like you never realize these things for like something like that. Like something, like someone with ADHD won't really realize that it's a non-normal thing. And a lot of those videos are the reason why I think I might have it. But again, I don't want to self-diagnose myself. But like a lot of those videos I relate to, and it's like, huh, curious. The cake's a lie, indeed. The cake's a lie. Yo, back in, like, May, I bought 2 boxes of cake mix. One so I can make a cake for Lindsay's birthday, which I did, and it was good. And the other one so Lindsay and I can make a cake together. We still haven't made that cake. Almost a year ago, I also brought a puzzle here so that we could do the puzzle together. And we still haven't done that puzzle either. I still want to do both of those things. We could do the puzzle while we wait for the cake to bake in the oven. Solid plan. Solid plan. Excuse me. Come on, Churchwig, right here. 15-15. It's a pretty solid number. Sparkle for us. Let's see it.
Let's see the sparkle. Maybe if I whisper to you, you'll sparkle for us.
No, Turtwig doesn't like whispering. Doing great marsh encounters now since the Houndour shined last night. Hopefully Meryl for the 4th team member. Yo, congrats on the Houndour, though. Congrats on that. And I wish you luck on the Meryl. Yo, Meryl's actually got a decent shiny. I actually really like Meryl's shiny. And then Azumarill has a really nice shiny as well. Want to bake a puzzle and solve a cake? My brain does that sometimes. My brain literally does that sometimes, Scrooby. Not just when I'm reading stuff. When I'm trying to speak in general, I'll start saying something, and it's almost like my brain has moved more forward in the conversation than what I've actually spoken so far. That's a fire hazard, indeed. Indeed, it do be a fire hazard. Turtwig doesn't like ASMR, exactly. Literally, I'll do that. I'll try multiple times to say a word, and my brain will just say a different word. Or, like, my brain is trying to say the right word, but my mouth is saying a different word. Like, it'll take me sometimes 3 or 4 tries just to say the right word. Sometimes I give up. Sometimes I give up, and I'm just like, you know what I mean. What capture card do you have? I have the Elgato HD 60S, I believe. Oh, don't spill the water. Yeah, Elgato HD 60S is what I have. Flashbacks, indeed. Indeed. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, there will be entire times where I just completely give up on sentences or give up on trying to say a word because it's like, you know what I'm trying to say, my brain's not letting me say it. What do you mean what? You know what, gotcha. You know what. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I have Mimsy and never given her back. Too bad. Too bad she chooses me. She chooses me. Also, are we just having leftovers for dinner tonight? Same way, no Jake. No Jake. Yep. Whoever Jake is, no Jake. No Jake. My brain is all over the place all the time. Yeah. I feel like it's almost like my... It's like when I'm reading something, I feel like the reason I mess up a lot of times is because my brain is trying to understand the sentence before I'm finished reading the sentence. Rather than just straight reading it. I could just straight read it and just understand it when I'm done. But no, my brain tries to figure it out beforehand and assumes what words are going to be said. And then I say the wrong words while reading. When I'm just speaking in general, though, I don't know why. I don't know why at all. My brain goes all over the place. I say the wrong things, and I just give up sometimes. Jake the Snake? Yes. Jake from State Farm. Yes, yes, the leftovers. Fair, fair. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Also, you said I get to pick food tomorrow, and you never answered me when I gave my answer, but I think you know what my answer was. I think you definitely know what my answer was. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Let's get the shiny. See, even Skorupi knows. Even Skorupi knows what I like. Want a nice place, not one we go to all the time. Fair, fair. When you say a nice place, do you mean an actual, like, nice place? Sushi? I mean, sushi is close to what I was about to say. Because my two, if you want an actual place to, like, sit down in, my two thoughts are Wild Wings, because I really like that place. But it's not, like, a nice place, like it's a bar. And the other one I was going to say was August 8. Those are the two places that we could go to. If you want an actual place to, like, sit down in. You mean our answer. Yes, our answer. Skorupi and I would like to go to Thai Express. But also, August 8 is kind of expensive. It's expensive. So I understand if we don't want to go there. Sit down place. We're going to August 8 on the 14th, though. Fair, fair. I mean, I'm down to go to August 8 twice in 2 weeks. I don't have an issue with that. Where's my invite? I mean, you can meet us there. You can definitely meet us there. I don't even like sushi. Well, there's your invite gone. There's your invite gone because you don't like sushi. Landing 2 dates in one stream. Calm down. Said, I mean, yeah, I can't go on these dates. I have a girlfriend. I don't know why you're asking me out on these dates. I have a girlfriend. I don't care if it's McD or Wendy's. I just want to sit and eat with you. Fair, fair. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Never mind, I love sushi. There we go. You can come back now. You can come back now. What about wings then? Wild Wings. I mean, it's kind of loud and it's a bar, but I mean, it's still good. But also, if you don't want that, I can think of something else maybe. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, the girlfriend is me. Nah. Nah. You're another part of my brain. See you in 10 hours. Yo, fair. Fair. Is Canada even allowing flights in from the UK? I don't even know. What time is the movie at? You said you already bought the tickets. What time's the movie at? So no shiny shaman. Fair, fair. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. But nah, the Lindsay in chat is different from the Lindsay that's here, so I can't go on this date with you. I have a girlfriend. Jonesy has a girlfriend but not a boyfriend. Jonesy want to go out. Just don't tell Emily. Yo, can we tell Lindsay though? Can we tell Lindsay? Hey Lindsay. Hey Lindsay, I have a boyfriend now. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I mean, I have a girlfriend but not a boyfriend, but I also do have a wife. One that I keep calling a wife, but he also calls me a wife, so I don't know who the wife is in this scenario. I mean, it could just both be wives, I guess. Yeah. Do I look like I know that stuff? I don't know. Do you? Do you know that stuff? Great question. Which one? I asked many. I said many questions. Some of them were legit. Some of them were not. I don't know which one you're saying is a great question. 2 wives, a girlfriend, and now a boyfriend? Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, the 2 wives I met before you, so... The 2 wives I met before you, so technically... Technically, they were here first. 725? Okay, fair, fair. Just on you, I have 2 waifus. Me and my close friends call each other waifus. Fair, fair. Is the wife Lemon just a stab in the dark? No. The one wife is my friend who is actually the one that I went to visit down in Texas. I've known him for like 10 or 11 years now, something like that. The other one is he's the main DM for my D&D group. Life goal achieved. There we go. Life goal achieved. So if the movie is at 7:25, when would you want to go for food? Hypothetically, because we can't go on this date since I have a girlfriend. Hypothetically, when would you want to go for food? Let us get the sparkles. I feel like I was about to check something, but I forgot what it was, and now I'm just kind of blankly looking around me and trying to figure, like, trying to remember what I was gonna check. My next guess for Shiny is gonna be 1551, just because it's reversible. Yeah, it would have to be after 4:30. I just wasn't sure if you'd want to leave, like, right at 4:30, like, leave, like, between 4:30 and 5, or if you'd want to go a little later. I'm honestly more inclined to go a bit earlier, just in case we don't know how busy it would be, and we don't want to be late to the movie. Hypothetically, again, because we can't go on this date. What is this chat? Yo, this chat is just, like, an opening to how my brain works. So much randomness. What's up? Hey, what's up? We're just chilling here, having some good and weird conversations, and working on getting a shiny. What's up with you? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. He's gonna check for my number. Yes. I mean, Gage has my number. Sweet deal. Fair, Scroopy. Fair. I mean, if you want to count it, because Gage... I don't know if I should say this in chat. I'm gonna say it. Because Gage has been teaching me the ways of DoorDash and all that, I keep calling Gage DoorDash Daddy. So if you want to count that, then there's that. Can't forget the Weeb Queen. The Weeb Queen, indeed. Indeed. Random, indeed, random. Hey. Hi, gotcha. Hi. Sup? Soon I'll fight Math Ultra Necrozma. Wait, what? Wait, what? What's going on? Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, anytime I have a question, I text him, and that's how I start our conversations. I mean, he seems good with it. He seems good with it. It's weird and random, and he hasn't told me to stop. I don't think that was very PG. I mean, I think it is. I think it is. He's teaching me. He's teaching me like a father would. I trust Jonesy with my number, but not Scroopy. I don't give my number to noobs. Fair, fair. I mean, Scroopy's kind of like in my head, so he might get it anyway. We'll fight Alter Necrozma. You got this. You got this. I wish you luck. I wish you luck. Bum ba da dum ba da dum. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ba da da da. Always teach you lessons? I mean, I guess so. Yeah? I guess? What you want about? What do you want about Scroopy? Am I a noob? I don't know. Are you? Are you?
Are you a noob?
I'm just weird. That's all I am. So I don't even know. Fair, Iolu. Fair. Don't really know how to respond to that other than just saying fair, fair. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I mean, we all got Gage. Gage is like a father. Ba-dum, ba-dum. See, even Umbreon agrees. Umbreon agrees. Gage is like a father. Fair, fair. Even though Gage is younger than me. Gage is mean. I mean, sometimes, yeah. Yeah. I got Trenton. That's true. That's true. Scorpy's got Trenton. Yo, next time we raid Gage, I don't know when the next time I raid Gage would be, but next time we raid Gage, we have to say something along the lines of like the raid will just be like Gage's dad raid or something like that. Something like that. I got myself. I mean, you also got Gage. You got Gage. Dear fair fair when you click on a Josie stream. I mean, you right. I think it's honestly probably higher than 78%. It's probably higher than 78%. Papa Perez. There you go. It works perfectly. It works perfectly. How did the Trenton thing start? I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know. I feel like it started with a meme of like Scroopy just saying like thanks dad or something like that, and it just stuck. Gage isn't my dad. We barely even talk. I mean, sometimes that's all. Sometimes that's how it is. Sometimes that's how it is. I feel like we're getting somewhere where I don't want to go. But yo, Papa Perez, that's just perfect. I wish I could like set nicknames for people in this chat. I wish I could set nicknames for people just so that like when they hop into chat, it's just, I mean, I think I could change Gage's nickname in my Discord server. Gage hates me. I mean, sometimes it's like that. I don't know where I'm going. I don't want to keep going. I don't want to keep going. Like Gage did to me. I mean, I don't know, Blue. I don't know. But nah, gotcha. Gage doesn't hate you. Gage doesn't hate you. Bum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum. I remember just being like, oh, this is a thing. Yeah, I feel like it was one of those things where either like you just randomly responded with like thanks dad, or like he randomly responded calling you son, something like that, and it just stuck. I feel like it just stuck. Cascoon, yo, of course you would go with Cascoon. You love Cascoon so much. We all know how much you love Cascoons. We all know how much I love getting really close to my mic and talking kind of quietly. I mean, sometimes I talk like this. Sometimes I like to whisper like this. It all depends on the situation, really. But I know you guys love it, right? Right? That's why you guys are here, for the moments when I talk like this. And then there's times when I just do that. It was one or the other. Yeah, something like that. Someone made a comment and it just stuck. I hate it. We hate what? Hate what? The Whispers or the Cascoon? Because I know you love them both. Don't lie. Don't lie. We hate it. Clicks dislike. Wow. Wow. What is this? What is this? Blasphemy. Probably. That's it. Honestly, probably Skorupi. It was probably one of the times where like you're making puns and then Trenton comes in with a dad joke. Maybe like that. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Excuse me, sorry. We gonna do ban me? Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, you haven't done anything deserving of a ban yet. Hiccup, rip. Time to go back to hatching eggs. You got this. You got this. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah, you gotta get your eggs hatched, because I'm almost done my team already. I mean, I say that, but I still have to plan out movesets and all that stuff, and there's multiple ways I could go for each of my Pokemon, so I don't know which way I'm gonna go necessarily. That's the thing is, like, I've EV trained them in certain ways, so that puts me on a certain path for, like, what movesets to do, but there's still multiple options for what to do now that I'm at this point, so I don't know. Doesn't really narrow it down, that's all the time. I mean, yeah, that is factual. How to get banned in January stream? Yo, I got you. I'll ban you right here. I'll ban you right here. I'll do it. No shiny. I did it. I clicked undo after, but I did it. I clicked undo after, but I did do it. Need a Bulbasaur from you? What? What will you mean? Trying to steal my Bulbasaurs? What is this? Please tell me I undid it. Please tell me I undid it. Did I undo it? Okay, yeah, I undid it. Oh! It automatically removed the moderator. Well, no more wrench for you. Wait, did I just... Ah! Wait! Undo! I clicked the wrong one! That time it was an accident. I try to add... Why is add moderator right beside hide user from channel? Why is that right beside hide user from channel? Give me it back. Can I have her wrench? She already got it back. She already got the wrench back. Who am I rooting for in the race of me and Puffin? Wait, what race is happening? I don't know what this race is. Never mind, they got it back. Yeah, I tried to give it back while I was saying the joke of no more wrench for you, but I accidentally clicked hide from channel. Stop touching the mods. Yeah, I'm not touching it anymore. I'm not touching the screen anymore. I'm not touching the mouse until we go on a raid. I need to go on my alt and see this. Wait, what? I should have timed her out while she was vulnerable. Wow. Wow, that'd be so rude. You can't undo that. Yeah, what race is happening between Blue and Puffin? What's going on there? I'm curious now. If he gets pipped first, I have to shave my head. If he gets it first, then... Wait. If he gets it first, you have to shave your head. I'm guessing if you get it first, then... I don't know. We're still thinking of his punishment. He shaves his head. He actually banned me? I did. Twice. The second one was by accident. The first one was a meme. Don't know why I feel like saying on this account. I mean, completely up to you. What account you want to say on. The other one has a wrench. This one does not. The other one also has an Ivysaur bulb. We already put my facial hair on the line once for a bet. It was for the shiny badge quest. I won the shiny badge quest, but I shaved my face anyway. Basically just because Lindsay said I wouldn't do it, and I was like, "You want to bet?" And I did it. And then my hair is on the line kind of for a bet. It's not really a bet. It's basically if someone drops a $500 bomb in like a single donation, like one $500 bomb, I'll shave my head. That's only viable until the first bomb, and then I'm not doing that again. Yeah. That is a thing there. Said no shaving, or no head shaving, because he's coward. Fair. Doesn't Puffin have, facial hair going? You could be like, shave the face. Hi, I'm not Gotcha. Who is even Gotcha? I don't know. Some weird person. Wore a dress if Melly hit 1K before a time limit. I rocked that pink dress for 12 hours. Fair. Yeah, Melly, like, shot up in subs. Like, it was insane. Like, she flew past a whole bunch of people. It was insane. Remember when I says she'll beat you? I mean, so far, every bet we've tried to do, I'm pretty sure I've won. One of them was because, I think it was because she couldn't find the smart food at Raba's, and I was like, I bet you it's there. And we went there, and it was there. One bet I'll say not to do, don't bet on my memory being good, because more likely than not, it won't be. Then she stopped streaming? Yeah, she stopped streaming. I'm pretty sure, I don't know the exact reason why she stopped streaming. I just assumed it was because she's been working. That's what I assumed. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Yo, we've done over 100 encounters. I didn't even realize that till right now. We've done 104 encounters so far today. The past couple days, we've done 100 encounters and then closed off stream just because I had to make it a bit shorter. Today, I want to go a bit longer, though. I want to go a bit longer. There is some stuff I have to do today, but I don't want to keep cutting it off at, like, the 3-hour mark. You're just getting tired with work and everything? Yeah. I was assuming it had to do with that, like, because she was working and all that, but then also, I'm just assuming in general with her work, Gage's stream, her stream, and then, Gage's school and Gage's DoorDash and stuff like that, I feel like they probably just didn't have a lot of, time together in general. Like, they probably still had a decent amount of time together, but it was just kind of like, everything together was all time consuming. That's what I've been assuming, but I mean, I haven't actually asked or anything. Find off work, freedom. Yo, there you go, Blue. There you go. Freedom. I mean, technically, if you wanted, you could probably be free whenever you want. Just quit. You could just quit. You could be free all the time. You definitely could. I don't know how you balance it. I don't know how you balance it. Owning a business, working 2 jobs, and doing YouTube stuff. I know you mentioned earlier, like, how you, like, edit stuff sometimes, like, in between things, but it's like, how do you do so much? How do you do so much? Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm not quitting a job that pays $25 an hour. Quit the other one, then. There you go. Quit the other one. Quit the second one. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Let's get the shiny. His work ethic and drive must be that of a doof. Yes. Yes. He doesn't go to bed at 7:30. Yesterday, Lindsay wanted to go to bed at 7:30. 7:30. What is this?
What is this?
Well, that's 31 an hour. Fair. Fair. I don't know. I don't know. You're crazy. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I was still awake until like midnight anyway, just because that's how my brain works. I can't fall asleep. But yeah. Ah, something in my eye. We're good. Normally get 2 to 3 hours of sleep a day and work on my breaks, yo. Blue, you probably need more. That's how you have so much time for everything. You don't sleep. See, that's the thing. I don't sleep, but I'm still in bed when I'm not sleeping, so it don't work. I mean, yeah, fair, fair. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Stone family, welcome on in. I am doing well. Hopefully you are as well. Hello, hello. How are things? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, I thought we were gonna, after dinner, I thought we were gonna do what we normally do and go up to Lindsay's office and like, she works on her computer, I play my games while we would like watch Netflix or something. But no, after dinner, she's like, I'm going to bed. And I'm like, what? What do you mean you're going to bed? Doing this for 3 or 4 years already, Jonesy? I mean, fair, fair. I don't know how much sleep I actually get in a night. I know I don't get 8 hours, but I don't know how much I actually get because I'm constantly waking up through the night. So I don't know. Like, I know, like, last night I probably fell asleep around 12 and I woke up at like 7. 7 is when my 7? 7 is when my second alarm went off. I probably fully woke up at like 7:30. So that's 7.5 hours, but who knows how long I was actually sleeping for that time, because I don't. But yeah, throughout high school, my sleep schedule was completely messed up. I basically was at the point where it's like I would just stay up late playing games because I couldn't sleep anyway. Throughout college was the same thing. And now I try to sleep, but I just can't. I just can't. Lindsay's always tired? Yes. Same. I mean, Lindsay's always hyped up on caffeine. If she's not hyped up on caffeine, then she's tired. I am just always tired. All the time. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Sorry, speaking of tired, and always being it. Coffee power, indeed. Indeed. For me, it's G Fuel power, but I need to wait for that to get here. Bum ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Just tired of you. Wow. Wow, the shade. And yes, Scroopy. If Lindsay's comment there didn't make it obvious, then I'll answer yes. But the shade. Can't wait to get home and grind. What are you doing? What are you gonna be doing for the grind today? Should be home in like 40 minutes. Fair, fair. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Twig! Sparkle! We're almost at the 1551. How many more do we need for that? 18? So close. So close! Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Here. Yo, I saw the Discord notification, so I was looking at them. Someone's got a Gengar plush. Yo, I'm jealous. I want it. I want it. 700 resets for Pip, if not more. Fair, fair. Yo, hopefully you get it today. I wish you luck. Hopefully you get that today. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Wow. I am just everywhere today. My brain is just everywhere. I don't know what's going on anymore, honestly. What is happening? Let's see how the poll's doing so far. From the poll, we got 60% of people saying radar so far. 60% saying radar so far, so it's looking like tomorrow might be a radar day. Bum ba-da-dum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Fair, fair, Lindsay. Fair, fair. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Don't get today, I'm as good as bald. My curls will be gone. Fair, fair. Are you guys basing it off of encounters or off of just whoever obtains it first? Because if you're basing it off of whoever obtains it first and not off of encounters, I wouldn't want to be in that race with you. You have 4 switches to hunt on. I would be like, nah, I ain't risking that. If we were basing it off of encounters, then I'd be like, okay, I'm down. Are you gonna be streaming it? Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 bum. 1535. 1535. It's whoever gets it first. Fair. He's doing a long stream tomorrow while I'm at work. Oof. Oof. It could be it. It could be it. I mean, if he's only got 1 or 2 screens going, though, you still have the advantage of having more screens. Nah, she probably just abandoned us. She probably hopped over to Gage's stream. What is this? What is this? I only hunt on stream? Same. Same. I know some people hunt off stream, so I wasn't sure if you were one of the people that hunt off stream or not. I like hunting on stream. I've been doing some radar hunts off stream, honestly, but anything that I start on stream, I definitely want to like only hunt on stream kind of thing. Excuse me, sorry. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. But yeah, so from the looks of the poll, tomorrow we're going to be doing some radar, most likely. Who knows? It could still change by the end of it, but I'm curious what I'm going to try to go for. You drive home super fast? Yeah, no worries. No worries. Don't get into an accident. Don't get pulled over. Don't die. Be safe. All the fun stuff. I believe so. Yeah, that's for Blue Boy. That is for Blue Boy. Although, I don't think we have a command for Shining Blue. We definitely could make one. Definitely could make one. Nyom, indeed. Nyom. But yeah, I think, what I'll probably do for tomorrow's stream if we end up doing radar is I'm not going to have a specific target in mind. I'm just going to have a specific location in mind. So, like, I don't know, like Route 208 or something. It's just, we're just going to keep doing radar hunts on Route 208. And whatever we end up with, we end up with. Hey, Matt, welcome on in. How you doing? Just because sometimes the encounter rates of stuff are low, and I don't want to just be constantly resetting the radar, trying to get that specific mon. I'll just, like, hunt whatever we end up encountering first kind of thing. Basically what I was doing with Shinx before, how, like, Shinx was my main target, but if I encountered the Starly first, we hunted the Starly kind of thing. I could do Route 201 and go for a Starly or a Bidoof, since I don't have either of those yet. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Wow, Blue, wow. What are you doing? Texting and driving? What is this?
What is this? What are you doing?
Supposed to be driving. Bum, ba-da-da-dum. It's going good until Mom told me that she's probably gonna get me into therapy. Rip. I mean, if they think you need it, then I mean, still on the alt. Fair, fair. I mean, if they think you need it, then it's like, hopefully that means you can benefit from it. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing at all. Worst case scenario, you don't need it and it just eats up some time in your day. But best case scenario, it helps you out with some things that you might not have even realized that you need help with before. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Wow, what you doing, Scroopy? Just taking away Blue Boy's command? What is this? What is this? Just taking away Blue Boy's command? What you doing? Been told by many people that I need it. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, worst case scenario, it just wastes some time and some money. It doesn't, like, it won't have, like, negative effects on you. But best case scenario, it can help you out with some stuff that you either know or don't know that you need help with. That's the way I see it anyway. This calls for main account. Yup. Throw potatoes at Scroopy. Throw the potatoes. Aim and fire. Ba-da-da-da-dum bum ba-da-da-da-dum bum. And now you out here just making Blue Boy a new command as if we saw nothing. As if we saw nothing.
What is this blasphemy?
Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. I was making him a shiny new command. Fair, fair. The blasphemy. Ba-da-da-dum. You already changed it? Yeah. Why did that just... I tried to mute the volume on my phone, and it turned down the volume on my Spotify. Let's put that back to roughly where it was. Okay. Okay. Let's not mess with my phone then. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Yep, there we go. It works. It all works. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. We're so close. 13. 13 away from the 1551. Yeah, if you add in a new command, it won't be mod only. I basically have to go in and edit them myself. I mean, them being mod only isn't necessary. They don't have to be mod only. I just tend to have them as mod only just so that basically the mods can plug them when they feel like it's a good time to plug them. Also, did I remember to do that yet? To do what? To like switch all the things that have been added to mod only? No, not at all. I don't think I have done that. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Shiny, shiny, shiny in the black screen of silence. Good thing we have Spotify going for this moment. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. And that's fine. They don't have to be here in order for the plug to go out. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. $15.40 is the time, indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. I mean, it's not the time, but it's the time. Let's see. Let's get the shiny on 1540. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Can't get mad. Fair, I guess. Fair. It do be like that. Alright, let's see. 1540. Let's see if Simon is right. 1540. Do we see a shiny? The Starly. The Starly is not shiny. What about the Turtwig? Let's see. Let's see. Rip. No shiny. Yeah, so I still have my 1551. Still waiting for that. 11 more to go to get there. How long will that take? It'll take like 20 minutes for us to get that, probably. Take almost 20 minutes for us to check that to get 11 more encounters. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Let's get it. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I mean, I don't think it's actually like mad gacha. I think it's like similar to like, yeah, to that right there. I was about to say how like you tell us not to plug your channel. Bum bum ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Rip the life of my prediction? Yeah. Ripperoni. We've been through a lot of predictions so far. No one's been able to get it yet, but we'll see. Hopefully someone will be right eventually. Ba-ba-da-dum, 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 ba-ba-da-dum. Come on, Sparkle Sparkles, where are you? I hate the bun, same. I mean, you have the power to edit it. You have the power to edit the command. You definitely could. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. I mean, fair, Screwy, I guess. Fair. Oof. Oof. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. 1555? Yo, maybe. Maybe. I'm still guessing 1551, just because 1551, it's a reversible number. It seems like a solid bet. Made myself a command in Tyler stream. I mean, fair. Do be like that. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. At least we get during all this, at least we get to chill, listen to some good music, have awesome conversations. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Palindromic numbers, is that what they're called? Is that what the reversible numbers are called? I just keep calling them reversible. Is that their official name? Palindromic numbers. Also made Poly 1. Fair. It do be like that. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Just encountered shiny Dialga. Ooh, congrats on that. There you go. Have you already caught it, or are you still like in the process of trying to catch it? But yo, congrats on the shiny Dialga. Ba-da-da-da-dum-bum. Yo, hopefully we can get some shinies here as well. Nice, just listen to the fun convo. Yeah. Lurky turkeys are always appreciated. And yeah, we've had a few people say that. It's like the conversations are just kind of so random and weird that like sometimes just listening to them is entertaining on its own. But you know, no matter what the conversation is, I mean, and there are some bad conversations, but no, usually conversations are pretty chill and good here. So no matter what the conversation is, usually it's fun to just chill and be part of it. Sometimes just lurking's good too. In the process, took me 5 days. Yo, you got this. Congrats on the shiny. Ba-da-dum. Hopefully you don't have any troubles catching it. Worst case scenario, hopefully you still have the Master Ball. Bum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. I've heard of palindrome, right? Well, palindromatic is just the adjective. Fair. Yeah, I've heard of palindrome before. I never really heard of palindromatic, but I mean, it makes sense. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Shiny. Is that important? Nah, don't need to look at that right now. We can look at that later. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I haven't. You haven't heard of a palindrome? Fair. Palindrome is something like race car. Race car, spelt backwards, is race car. Like all you have to do is like adjust for the spaces in it, but like that's essentially what it is. A palindrome is a word that forward and backwards is the same. So like depending on how you spell it, the name Hannah is a palindrome, H-A-N-N-A-H. But yeah, I never really thought of the fact of it having like an adjective form of it. But I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense that it would. I don't know why I never really thought of it. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I remember the first time I found out what a palindrome was. I was playing one of those like I Spy books. So it was like a book with a picture, and it has a list of things that you need to find. And one of the things was palindrome, and I didn't know what a palindrome was, so I had to figure out what a palindrome was, and then learned that lion oil was a palindrome. I mean, that's something I would do. Using a Master Ball on a level 5 Pokemon if it was necessary. I mean, I'd do it. I'd probably do it as a meme as well. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Like, why I like coding, I literally didn't have an answer. I mean, fair. Fair. I don't really have an answer, too. I just enjoy it. I just have fun doing it. Taco Cat. Yes, Taco Cat. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Race car backwards, yeah. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. At least I've been told that. I mean, yeah, it works. It definitely works. Bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Hey, Onyx, welcome on in. Let's start this cutscene here. Let's get our shiny. Bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Really think about it with the whole phrase? Yeah, there's some phrases that it can work with. But yeah, people usually tend to think of like a word or a couple words, stuff like that. The first one I ever knew about was lion oil, and that was because of that I Spy book that taught me what a palindrome was. Got it in a Premier Ball. Yo, nice. I love catching legendary, especially shiny legendaries in like Pokeballs and Premier Balls and stuff like that. It's always awesome. I don't know why I love it so much. But, yeah, congrats on that shiny Dialga there in the Premier Ball. Nice. Just saw Scroopy pinged me in Discord. Rip. It do be like that. The pings. Yo, remember a while ago when I cleared out all my pings? There's a lot more now. There's a lot more pings now. I'm just a part of so many servers that I don't, like, go through and clear out all the pings. That's the thing, I don't want to actually clear out the ping without looking at it. Like, I don't want to, like, just click mark this red or anything like that. I don't want to clear out the pings without looking at it. But there's so many servers with so many pings that I don't check them all. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Scroopy is mean. Rip. Rip. Why is Scroopy mean? What's Scroopy do? Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. And Barry gets attacked by another Starly. Yo, one of these times the Starly's gonna just kill him. Check Discord. Let's see. Let's see. Is it the one where he just shared the photo of you getting banned? Select that. Ba da 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 dum. Oh, is it just because he's using light mode? Yeah. I switch everything over to dark mode. Literally, I was on my mom's phone not too long ago and noticed her YouTube was in light mode, so I switched over to dark mode. How long have you been hunting for? I honestly don't remember how many hours I've been hunting for, but if we do the math, let's do the math here. Because I can do roughly like 35 to 40 encounters an hour. So let's say 35. It's been roughly 44.2 hours. Today I've been hunting for 3 hours and 20 minutes roughly. But for my 1547 encounters there, it's roughly 44 hours. I don't usually keep track of the hours. I keep track of the encounters usually. This is one of the first hunts that I've been like kind of curious about how long it's actually been, just because of how long the encounter takes. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Bully for Scroopy for using light mode. Yeah, Scroopy, why are you in dark mode? What are you doing? Why are you using dark mode? What is this? What is this? Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Bum ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Everyone starts with the cutscene and that 30-second black screen on top of it. Yeah. Honestly, the loading screen, so like this loading screen and then loading screen after you're like past the main menu as well, are the worst parts of this. Honestly, I'd have no issues with just the cutscene. Like, the cutscene's not that bad. Yeah, dark modes are the best. Like, it's like, why aren't you in dark mode all the time? What are you doing, Scroopy? What is this? But yeah, really, it's the two black screens of silence. I keep calling them. It's the two black screens of silence that that really makes this hunt meh. But it is what it is. I'm definitely gonna end up shiny hunting the other starters as well. But probably not with this method. I'll probably do underground method or Masuda method or something like that. But yeah. You can barely get through my Dialga hunt. Yeah. Basically, any soft reset hunt in this game has that black screen of silence, which is really annoying. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah. I'm not too excited for too many of the shiny hunts in this game. Or, like, too many of the soft reset hunts in this game. Mostly just because of that. But, I mean, if I can power through this one, I can power through them all. Phone has a dark mode setting? Yeah. My phone's on dark mode in general, and a lot of times, like, a new app or something will ask, like, do you want to be in light mode, dark mode, or there's, like, an option for, like, use phone settings. I usually end up just clicking dark mode, but I could technically just click use phone settings. Bum ba da dum, bum ba dum. Sorry. The yawning just keeps happening. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Basically, anything I go onto automatically has dark mode. Yeah. I do the same thing. There are some apps or websites or something that it's like don't have a dark mode, or at least I haven't, like, they didn't have a dark mode when I started using them, so it's like, I don't know. But there are a few that I'm just sitting there like, I wish this had dark mode. For a long time, YouTube Studio didn't have dark mode. And I got a notification saying, YouTube Studio now has dark mode. Like, check it out. And then I would go try to turn it on, and it just there wouldn't be a dark mode option. And it took, like, after getting the notification for there being dark mode, it took, like, a month for me to actually be able to turn on the dark mode. And that was one of the ones for a while that I was like, please get a dark mode. Please get a dark mode. Because, like, YouTube itself has dark mode, but then YouTube Studio didn't. And I was like, why? Like, Why? Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Bum ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Bum ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Oh, yo, I just realized we passed the 1551. I didn't even realize that we passed 1551, but fair, I guess. Fair. It do be like that, I guess. 1551 did not have a shiny, sadly. Bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Squid! There we go. I'm not on the board. Rip. It do be like that. It do be like that. Water! Ooh, are you on the top 20 board, though? Yo, Razzie is. Bum, ba-da-dum. Are you in there, Gotcha? I'm not seeing you. Yo, Nightbot there in 18th, though. Still on the board. Fair, fair. Spend it all on Squid. Fair as well. Fair, fair. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Seems like Nightbot might need to be knocked down a couple pegs. What board? In chat, they're checking to see how much gold they have in that. That's the board they're talking about. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I'm on this one, indeed. You're in second place on that one. Catching up with Scroopy, too. I swear, every time I see that, I think you're closer to Scroopy on it. Bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yo, I think Lindsay has shot up in hours on that one, too. I don't remember Lindsay being in third place, but I guess because Lindsay's been working remote now, Lindsay's been able to kind of, like, chill in the streams a bit more. Umbreon making 10th, though. Nightbot knocking Gage off the board. I remember Gage was in 10th last time we checked, or last time I checked, at least. Bum ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Let's get the shiny. Bum ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. No, don't hit no. Hit yes. Last time we checked, Nightbot was in 10th and kicked off Gage. Yeah. Last time I remember checking, yeah, Nightbot had just kicked Gage off, I guess, and then was about to pass Umbreon. And now it has well passed Umbreon. think Nightbot might be due for a little bit of a knocking down there. I think Nightbot need to be knocked down. Might need to be knocked down a peg or two. Let's see. Let's head over here. Nightbot, where you at, Nightbot? There you are. Goodbye, Nightbot. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Alright, we should be all good there then. Should be all good there. Wait, what is that? What are you even trying to say there? My brain is trying to understand this button. What?
What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. You have officially lost me.
Notification. Nope. Not important. Bum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum. Yo, I might need to end stream a little bit earlier than planned just because I'm literally like, my back is just like extra hurting today, I feel like. Means like, be the last moment. It's just a saying. Oh, fair. Fair. I've honestly never heard that saying before. I'm curious now, is that a British saying or is it just a saying I've just never heard? Because both are entirely possible. And Turtwig! Come on, shine for us, Turtwig. Sparkle, sparkle, it's time! Bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum. Where do the sparkle be? I mean, we're still like very under odds, very under odds. Yeah, it's British rip. I thought it was more common. Fair enough. Fair enough. It do be like that sometimes. It don't always be like that, but sometimes it do. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Has been yeeted off the leaderboards, indeed. Indeed. Nightbot has been yeeted. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Let's see, does that put Gage back on the board then? Yep, there we go. Gage is back on the board now. Yo, Honey's getting really close to Joanna as well. Gage and Umbreon are close to each other. Gage is back, indeed. Gage is back. Yo, do the, what was it? The top 21 for gold. I'm curious, who Nightbot brought onto the board by kicking Nightbot off. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. What is that spelling? Paige Garez with a bunch of weird characters. Fair. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Don't mind me being weird. I mean, that's fine. This community in general is weird. I think it's based off the fact that I am weird, and I have no issues with it. I actually love it. It is awesome. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. $15.58. Let's see. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. I still like, though, how, like, the story of the beginning, like, the beginning here, like, the story is all just kind of, like, the reason all of us are at this lake, essentially because the word of the Red Gyarados from Lake of Rage in Johto reached Sinnoh, and now everyone's just kind of like, yo, we have lakes, too, let's check our lakes, and it's like, part of me's like, okay, I see the thought process there, but also, like, just because something happens in one lake doesn't mean it's gonna happen in this lake, too. I don't fully understand the, what's it called? The thought process there. Like, I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. Hey, Zashian, welcome back. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Found some wise stuff. What's up? What is up? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Want to hear it? I mean, as long as it's PG and appropriate, yeah, go for it. What is up? Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Hey, let's see here. Let's see if 1560 is it. I think I'm gonna have to call it after this one, though. I wanted to go a bit longer, but honestly, I am just sore right now. I am very sore right now. I kind of want to go get some food, do a little bit of cleanup, and then just kind of relax for a little bit. But let's see if right here we can get the shiny. Rip, we do not. So yeah, we did go longer today than we have been in the past few days, but I kind of want to try to get unsore because I might end up having to do DoorDash later today. So we will see. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I mean, if you're spelling it out, I mean, that's pretty much the same as saying it, but like, yeah, like, Poop is fine. It's just poop. It's fine. But we are gonna be we're gonna be closing up here, sadly. Sorry for cutting it kind of short. I wanted to go a bit longer. I wanted to try to go for 4 or 5 hours. We went for a little over 3.5 here, though. But we are gonna go on a Jonesy raid here. Sorry that that I am closing it, but thank you all for the amazing support today, guys. Thank you so much. We will be back tomorrow with some more shiny hunting. From the poll, it looks like a lot of you are wanting to see some radar, so we'll probably do some radar. But let's go on a Jonesy raid here. Sorry again for closing it early, but I'm gonna be sending you guys over to someone who's doing the same hunt as me, except he's going for Piplup instead of for the Turtwig. Here's the link right here. It is the one, the only Gage Perez. Go check him out. Give a good old Jonesy raid in chat. Like and subscribe to him if you haven't already and all that fun stuff. And thank you guys again for the amazing support and sticking around. I'll be back tomorrow with some more shiny hunting. Hopefully we'll have an actual full-length stream tomorrow. But thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.